Hello everyone, my name is Dale, welcome back to Inception Gaming, where today we are going to be playing some games. It's Anything Can Happen Thursday, which obviously means anything can happen. So, I just want to double check. Firstly, A-Class FM, thank you for coming to the stream, bro. You are literally filling the chat solo. So thank you very much for that. I'm stoked to see that you're excited, my dude. Just want to double check, guys. If there are any audio problems, just let me know. If there's any video problems, let me know. If anything sounds too loud or too quiet, just let me know in the chat over on the right-hand side of the screen, left-hand side of the screen there. So we can do lots of different things on an Anything Can Happen Thursdays, but a Thursday is first and foremost. I just want to make sure that a Thursday is first and foremost a time where I can play what I want to play on stream with you guys. Okay, Anything Can Happen is where it comes in that if you guys want to suggest something, I do need some kind of advance on that suggestion. I get a lot of people suggesting things very last minute, and it's very difficult to just go, oh, okay, let's just switch and play. So if you want to see something specific on a Thursday, let me know. Send it over to the community tab. Any comment on any video, I will see it and I will respond, and I'll take your suggestion seriously. I will get the game downloaded, ready. I'll get the camera set up and ready to go, and we'll just give it a bash on a Thursday. But I do need some kind of advance notice. So today, I've got one thing that I already want to do, and the second one is the game that I really, really want to play because it's the one I'm playing at the moment. So that'll be later on. First things first, I want to introduce you guys to Timberborn. Okay, now Timberborn is how do you explain Timberborn? Timberborn is, I just want to make sure the volume's not too loud for you guys. Timberborn is a settlement creating game where humans have all died out, and you you run a village of beavers. I'm not even kidding. You run a village of beavers, and these beavers are trying to build up and industrialize the world so that they can succeed in life. So that's kind of what we're going to do today, but not quite. I want to show you guys something, and I want to see what you think. Okay, so let me just take you guys over to here. Okay, so this is what the crack is at the moment. Okay, so Timberborn looks a little something like this. Okay, but this is currently underway. It's a build a map contest, 3rd edition. Let's have a what we got. Oh, CO, welcome to the stream. It looks good in the intro. Honestly, you'll see it, and I'll show you some gameplay, and then we'll do what I want to do today, okay? A good game, IG. I can just play one more hour. Yeah, so don't worry about, like, if you just want to lurk in the background, leave the stream running if you want to. It's absolutely fine, and then come back when the game changes if you're not too bothered. That's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that. That's fine. So a build a map contest is literally what it says on the tin. You create your own map, and you send it over to mod.io, and you have the chance of winning €1,000 and some game merch, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It'll be very, very awesome to get some merch for the game, have it in the background instead of this grey backdrop on like a cool unit or something. And with that €1,000, I can do stuff with that money for improving the stream, for doing stuff with the stream, upgrading software, hardware. I can get a better microphone with that €1,000. I can do loads with it, okay? So it would be very cool. So you get a t-shirt and a mug, I think. I'll be honest, depending on the t-shirt, I probably would never wear it. Depends what it looks like. But I could drink out of the mug. I could get a good cup of tea going in the mug. That's chill. So I've already made, pardon me, I've already made a massive map on Timberborn, which I'll go ahead and show you guys. And then we'll jump into a bit of gameplay so that you can see exactly what it's like, and then we'll go from there, okay? Because there's a lot of people aren't going to be hugely interested in a game like this because it's a very niche kind of game. If you're not a fan of settlement builders, then it's not going to be for you. That I fully get. I freaking love this game. Okay, it's so simple I'm just so, I don't know. It's just, there's something about it that just draws me in, and it just really makes me enjoy it. It just really makes me enjoy it, and it's just super chill. It's just super chill. What's the live stream from my phone and play Fortnite on my PC? Nice one, man. That sounds good. Was it you that got to Diamond 3? I saw that in the comments. Somebody got to Diamond 3 on Fortnite. Well done, by the way. I'm fairly certain it was you, by the way. You're a pro for real. Thanks, man. I'm not Diamond 3, though, not on Fortnite. So this is what the typical Timberborn world consists of, right? Just in this one image, I'll just explain a very quick couple of things. So trees are obviously major source of wood. These ruins are where you can get metal from to build metal structures. It's a very block-based game where you build in a grid so that everything is obviously in line, everything always works. There's this feature with the water. Now, nothing's going to move at the moment. I'll show you like in real-time game what it all looks like. But the water, obviously the beavers need to drink from it. And the bad water is toxic. The beavers can't drink from it, and it also kills off anything around it on the land because it seeps into the dirt and stuff like that. And the devs have released the Build a Map contest on the game for players to win merch, money, things like that. And I've actually based my map, this map right here, which is already live, on a place in Mid Wales, and those in the stream that are around Mid Wales will know Elan Valley. This is the shape of Elan Valley. If you were to look at Google Maps of Elan Valley, you will see this shaped reservoir on Google Map, which is exactly where I've based it from. So it's based on a real life location. I mean, the ruins and stuff are a little bit, you know, you've got to make it suitable for the game and whatever else. But and then the starting area is this little area over here. Now, the most part of the gameplay will be in this starting area, which I'll show you guys now in a second. And then we're going to take that gameplay and we're going to create a map probably half the size so that we can enter a second category of that competition, if that makes sense. So any questions along the way, guys, fire away. But we're going to go ahead and jump into gameplay so that you guys can see exactly what it's like as an actual game. And of course, Anything Can Happen Thursdays is all about playing games. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll start fresh. You get 2 factions at the moment. The game is still in early access, by the way. But 2 factions. So we get Folktales, which are easygoing but hardworking. Folktales are expert farmers. They respect nature and it rewards them with plentiful bounties. Their motto is comfort, food, and sturdy wood, which is, of course, what she said. Over to the Iron Teeth, defectors of the traditional timber ways. They mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. They achieve progress through ingenuity, efficiency, and disregard for the environment. Their motto: work hard, work hard. So yeah, so that's quite fun. But we'll go with the Folktales. They're kind of cool. They're all brown and fluffy and stuff. And we'll go on the map that I've currently been creating. The Vale is another map I've been working on in the background as part of the mini map category for the competition. And then we're going to work on a completely fresh map, which is going to be about 128 by 128 size. But yeah, so the map, obviously, the game gives you loads of preset maps and things like that you can have a mess around with and play on. But we'll go on the one that I've made so far. We'll go on hard, but I do like to customize a couple of bits and bobs. Purely the drought handicap, I just like to take that to 25%. And the bad tide handicap, I like to take it down to 35%. Just because bad tides are a huge part of the game at the moment. It'd be quite cool to get into that pretty quick. And the building refund rate, I'm just going to put that to 100 because it's hard difficulty in terms of the mechanics of the game. But if I mistakenly put something somewhere and it's accidentally built and I've forgotten about it, I don't want to have to then lose resources on that because it's just a pain in the arse. So, but yeah, guys, grab yourself a crunchy beverage or a hot snack or whatever it is you want. We're going to jump in. To some Timberborn hot stuff and things. There's not going to be hot stuff and things. It's about building villages out of wood and bridging and damming. Damming is a huge, huge mechanic in this game, by the way. A massive mechanic. I can't believe I forgot to mention. Obviously, beavers love damming, so it'd be kind of stupid to have a game without beavers. Somebody quick name the settlement. Anybody. It's so much stress naming a settlement for someone who's played this game a bajillion and 1 times. Literally anything at all. Pop it in chat. Let's get a name for this super amazing settlement. Finally he starts playing with beavers. What? What do you mean finally? What are we going to call it? What are we calling the settlement? Ginger's Village. Of course you're here. Alright, Ginger's Village. Sorry guys, not the mic there. Have I spelled that right? Ginger's Village. Okay, so we're going to create Ginger's Village. Alright. So, we're just going to pause very quickly. All the beavers have come out. We've got 12 beavers, 8 adults, 4 children. Fundamentals, because obviously it's not going to walk us through the tutorial, because we're on a custom map and whatever else. The fundamental is water. Okay, so if we don't have water, beavers get thirsty and they die. If we don't have food, they get hungry and they die. And that's pretty much it. So you need to make sure that you're gathering things for those 2 items. And then whilst you're doing that, you obviously need to prepare for survival, because your whole world will undergo a drought, and then it'll undergo a bad tide, and then it'll undergo a normal season, but then it might flick in between the 2. So you've just got to be careful, because you will run out of water. So we need to store water as well. So firstly, try and speak properly. We're going to go ahead and set down. Can I get one over there? No. We'll go ahead and set down. I think we'll just do it here actually, because we can't reach all the way down that water there. So we'll just pop it here, which would be a bit closer to build. We'll just pop a path. Every building that we build needs to be connected with a path, just like so. And so that's the water sorted out. We need food. So we'll go to food. We'll get a... How much wood have I got? I've got no wood. Okay. So we need to grab wood first. Let me just sort that out. A lumberjack thing. We'll go over this way. We'll clear out the wood on this side first, I think. Can we reach all the way over there? Like there. He'll grab all of that. And then can we get one maybe over this way? We just pop him down up there with a little path going up that way. That'd be pretty sweet. And we'll connect that to the path. And the food thing needs the wood. We could get a gatherer flag. But the berries aren't entirely ready yet. They're 51% of the way through, but that's 6 days away. None of these are... 32%. Okay, none of these are mega close. 78%. Okay, so some of these berries will start coming through. 91%. So we're not too worried. You knew you needed wood to play with beavers. It's hilarious. Okay, so on to food. We need 25 logs to be able to build the efficient farmhouse. We don't have logs. So there's no point in pausing just right now, because the beavers need to get busy at work. The lumberjack stations never take wood to construct. It's pretty much just a flag with a bit of rope anyway. So they'll go ahead and build that. And you can assign workers to different buildings and unassign workers from different buildings and things like that. So the district center is like the heart of the village pretty much. So if we assign 2 extra beavers there, because we've got 3 free beavers even after that, this is saying that they've got nothing to do, because you need to designate where they're actually going to cut wood from. So if we just select like this area here, they'll cut trees in any of those green squares. And then obviously this guy is going to want an area as well. We might as well just select this entire area, to be honest. Even these ones down here. We'll leave these ones for now. We'll just let them grow and whatever else. Or shall we? No, we'll come down. We'll come down. We can replant trees later on as well. So that'll be fine. So they'll go ahead and cut down in all of them places. Where's he working? So he's working just here. Oh, he's actually just done it. So they'll just... they just use their teeth. Because they're beavers. They just use their teeth and they just chew the tree until it falls. Pretty much. Kind of looks a bit weird. I'm not going to lie. We'll zoom out from that. It's a bit disturbing. So that'll be that. As soon as they've done that, in order that I placed a building for construction, that's how they'll actually go ahead and make it. You can now limit how deep things are pumping, which is quite cool. With the Folktales water pump, you can only pump a depth of 2. But with the Iron Teeth, because they're a much more industrial sort of beaver race, I guess. I don't know, beaver species. You can pump from like six whole tiles deep, which is a lot easier for when you've got a deep reservoir similar to this one as well, which is quite cool. So We're going to start collecting a lot of wood quite quickly. We've got 2 of these guys working flat out. We're going to extend the working day to 20 hours at the start, just until we've got houses set up. Because they sleep on the floor anyway, so it doesn't really matter where they go. And we need to get a food station set up, so we need an efficient farmhouse. And obviously, crops and things like that can only be grown on fertile soil, which is anything with the green on it. Even like a section of a tile like this is classified as fertile, or sort of fertile, but it just counts as 100% fertile. So you never really want to put the farmhouse on them spaces, because obviously you're losing 6 tiles in this case. So we'll go ahead and pop him sort of just there. We've already got a path set up over here anyway. And once this guy clears the trees, it'll be a lot better to get going. Whilst we're waiting for all of that to go on, so this guy, this is nearly built, which is pretty sweet, and he'll start pumping away. Then we'll need that to be built, and if we can prioritize carrots, we can grow carrots, sunflowers, potatoes, and wheat, and you can turn those into loads of different things. So, like, if you take a grill, you can get roasted potatoes, I think. You can grow chestnuts, and then they can grill the chestnuts. And then you can also get spadadock, which is like water lily things. And you can get grilled spadadock as well. You can turn the wheat into wheat flour, and then the wheat flour into bread. You can also get crackers and maple syrup crackers as well, I think, or something like that. And the beehive just improves harvest rates, I think, something like that, which is just like more late game farming stuff. Something like that anyway. It's been a while since I've got to the late game, in truth. So we're getting berries coming through now, actually, when we can harvest those for a short-term amount of food. So we'll just go ahead and pop that there. He will automatically harvest berries in the area. So as soon as that's done, if we can actually... Oh, that's already being built, actually, which is pretty sweet. So we'll just speed up the night. Not a great deal is going to happen because we're waiting for the wood to come in as well. Water is now being pumped up, which is excellent because we didn't have any. They're then going to chill out for a couple of hours and sleep. We're just going to chill out on the floor, curl up into balls, and then happy days. I'll get on with the next day. And literally, you've just got to go through and just develop every single day. Oh, hang on a minute. We're not chopping anything in this area down. We're going to want this area for water. But we could also, when we get to the stage of damming this, which is going to be super beneficial, we're then going to want to probably set up a water thing here as well, just because it's closer, and we can have the water storage right by the town centre then, because it's less for the beavers to actually travel. Still waiting? What are you waiting for, man? I'm going to be streaming for a good couple of hours, so the change of games is going to... It's normally around halfway when I change games to something else. So that's at 51%. We can go ahead and speed it up a little bit. We can't really do a lot until we've got these guys coming in. We've got no free beavers either. Fortnite? Don't forget to come by tomorrow then for Fortnite Friday. Reset of the season as well, so we should have a complete fresh map to play on, which would be pretty sweet. Depending on what they're doing, I don't know what the plans are. I'm also pretty happy that I got to Diamond 2 with only half a season worth of time, which is pretty sweet. That was quite cool. That was quite cool. So another thing about these berries, right, is that they'll go ahead and spread. So when they're fully developed, so like this one's fully developed now. I think we've just taken berries from it. There's a small chance that a berry bush will spawn next to a fully developed berry. Fully developed berry bush. This guy needs food. Oh, he's right. He's just had a berry. It's good. He's chill. He's chill. So the next thing we need to make, because we're storing up some wood now, is going to be some water storage. In storage and small tank. And for now, because we could get... there wouldn't be... Oh, okay. So right here, there wouldn't be a great deal of point having that there, because it's only going to pump up like that much water, which is not a great deal. Like this much here. Whereas this guy's pumping all the way down to there. So we're going to use that space for some tanks, I think. And if we get another one here and another one there, trying to utilize as much space as possible. And we need to predetermine that they are going to be filled with water, because you can get other liquids in the game as well. Like antidote and bad water. Biofuel later on when we get into energy. Loads of different stuff. Maple syrup. That'd be pretty sweet to get into. So this guy doesn't know what to do at the moment because we've not actually told him what to do. So firstly, we'll just take one away because we only need the one farmer in there for now. And whilst they're sleeping, we'll go ahead and determine exactly where we want some food growing. So let's have... what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. We've got a tree there to get rid of. I might just demolish that. Mark resources for demolition? Yeah. And can we prioritize that as well? It's 58%, so we've got another 6 days, 5-ish days to go before we can even do anything with that tree. And it's only going to yield 2 pieces of wood anyway, so we can scrap it off at this stage. And then pretty much we just want to take the farm out as high as we can. It just won't plant where we can't grow stuff. So we'll speed him up and we'll see him doing it. Just like so, we'll just fill that one last little place there. He'll go ahead and do that. So like he's not doing these ones, that's just because it's not fertile soil. Which obviously, fair enough. So there we go. So as soon as he's not doing anything, we're losing efficiency. Because he's got all of this time up here where he could be planting extra stuff. So we'll keep him busy. How much range has he got? He's got huge amounts of range. So literally, let's pack out this area with carrot fields. And even these, all right, so berries, you get 12 days and you only get 3 berries. With carrots, you get 3 every 4 days, so they're 3 times as effective. So literally any of these berry bushes here, we probably just want to get rid of for now. We don't really want to get rid of the trees, I don't think, because we can chop those down. And then we can grow a load of bits over here as well. It's going to look messy until we can tidy it up. But for now, we'll go ahead and do that. And he's going to get busy to planting, and he'll plant all the way down to here. And in fact, he could probably plant all that up as well. And then we'll leave this space for a water pump. And what we'll do, we can't reach this square anyway, so it's pointless, is let's just pause. We'll put that there, but we're just going to pause the construction of it for now. And we'll set up a water tank, just a small one, just there as well. And we'll pause that so that the wood isn't used for that. And we'll see if we can get something going there. That'd be pretty sweet. I should have got a cup of tea. 100% should have made myself a cup of tea. Alright, so these got rid of these things over here now. So we'll go ahead and just plant these up. He's not at the front door, which means he's still busy. And he's busy late into the morning. He's going to stop working now. Okay, so there we go. So he's only just stopped doing stuff now. He didn't even get any of this stuff done either. We'll have to see. The most effective time to see how much one beaver could do is on the harvest day, because it takes 2 to 3 times as long to harvest a carrot as it does to plant it, I think. We are getting quite low on food. We've only got 3 days left on the carrots, so if that food can last us 3 days, if this guy can keep us afloat for 3 days, he's got 15 berries, so that's not too bad. We'll prioritize berries as well, just in case. Just in case I plant something else and I'm not too sure what it is. Then that's fine. So we're not short on jobs. All 10 beavers are busy doing something. Then 4 of them are also in here. So we're getting wood, which is ideal. We're going to need a log pile. I'll tell you what I should have done is I should have left a little gap here to get into this space. Yeah, I'm going to have to demolish that. It's kind of a shame. Okay, let's just get that done. And because we know that we can't plant on any of these, we can go ahead and just cap that off there. And all of this, we know that we can't build there. So we can build anything behind that path, basically. But what we do need is houses. So... What is up there? Bad water access. Let's just mark out bad water access properly. I get 100% of resources back, so I could move this guy and just have the path coming straight up. That will look a little bit better. And we've got time to do that anyway, because we've only got 35% of these. Let's just get rid of this. Let's remove that and put that here. We can't grow in them two little plots here. So we can just put that there, right next to his carrots. And then that can just run straight up and up to those stairs. And then we know that actually a good place to put these houses are going to be here. We've got 12 beavers, and these only store 3 each, so we'll just get 4 houses for now. Okay. Let's let them crack on with a bit of that for now. This guy isn't even filling up the water storage, which is fine. When he does, it probably means we could just add another water storage, or we'll just allow this one to be built because it's in a pretty good location. Should be fine. Oh, this tree's come down as well. Any carrots that we're growing, we always want them to be, first and foremost, as close to this dude as possible. Let's just remove one beaver from there. We've got a beaver doing nothing. Why is that? Okay, we don't have the wood. We're not picking it up, though, because we've not got the storage. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's have log storage just here for now. We could get a big one. It's only 6 logs. Yeah, we'll just get a big one. And we're going to want that somewhere near these guys. I probably should have left the path here so that they could have just got straight up to this. We'll pop it up here for now. And they can do that. And if we can prioritize that as a construction, that'll get built before these. And then all of this log will get picked up by these guys. And we can see how we can get along with that. Getting quite low on food. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, they've picked up all them, so we've got a load of logs. We're now pretty much out of food. And these carrots, we've got another day. The beavers will survive if they're hungry up to a certain point. Goal complete, that's pretty sweet. The beavers are happier than ever. And we've got a drought approaching. Oh, geez, it's all going on. Oh, we've got more happy beavers. So the happiness of a beaver works off this whole thing, right? And every time you fill one, you get an amount of well-being points. So the basic needs, hunger, thirst, sleep, shelter. We've covered those. Wet fur is the next one. And honestly, the easiest way that I have found to do that is wherever your water is being pumped, put that on the other side of a body of water and put a bridge down into the water, and the beavers have to swim through that water to get to the water they have to drink. And it's just free wet fur. Otherwise, you've got to go down the route of like well-being and make showers and stuff, which obviously takes up space. You need to make sure that you've got this space near water to do that, which is always a bit of a nightmare as well, because you're typically going to dam things off all the time. So yeah, it's just a bit of a weird one, to be honest. It is a bit of a tricky one. We're going to leave this to be a bit of a berry area until the carrots really kick off. This guy's getting hungry. And you've got that long before they die. Because obviously, just because you're hungry doesn't mean you die straight away. Which is quite nice. First, you do get a lot less time, though. Understandably. Because they're hungry, you're really losing out on the well-being points. And what happens when a beaver's not hungry, by the way, is you get the -7 thing, which means they work 50% slower, which then obviously is a knock-on effect for how well the beavers are actually going to do. Which is irritating, because it means this guy's going to harvest food slower, these guys are going to harvest food slower, this guy's going to harvest water slower. It's just all a disaster when it all goes bad. The drought is not going to be a good thing. All kinds of stuff going on. The rest of the map, by the way, guys, it looks something like this. So the water is all flowing down here, which is accurate to the Elan Valley, which is what the whole map is based off. So all the water is flowing. So anyone that knows the area, this section here, there's actually a road coming over this, coming around this, and this up here. All of this section here is what's called as the Clairwen Reservoir. Copied off Google Maps, obviously, because I don't know what it actually looks like. But it is quite cool. It's quite cool to play in a roughly accurate area that actually does exist in the world in a block type form. Yeah, if we were to smack a dam right here, all of this water would just fill up. The whole thing would just fill up. The only downside is that I've purposefully put a bad water source way over here so that people have to cap this off if they want this to be pure water as well. And it's quite far away. It's quite far away and over quite a lot of terrain, and you can't just jump up a block. You have to build a staircase, which means you've got to ferry the resources over and whatever else. Oh, the carrots have grown. That's pretty sweet. Oh, nice. Carrot well-being. Let's go. So how much this guy can harvest before the next cycle grows through is exactly how much a beaver can manage. Pretty much. That's pretty much how that works. Right now, if we're building anything, these guys have got to come all the way up here just to get the wood. It could be beneficial to just have a small pile here. So the drought has started, which basically means... where did I put it? Oh, over here. This little water source right here is what is filling this little area with water, as well as this stream, which comes from a little water spring all the way down there. And during a drought, those water sources just turn off. So as the map drains out over here, the water level is going to drop. And the amount of fertile soil that we have in this section is going to massively reduce, which we'll see. If I speed it up, you'll see it literally any second. And there we go. So anything on dry soil now is going to be no good at all. So interestingly, because we're pumping water with this guy, he's bringing the water up and it's registering. I think that's a bug. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a bug. Okay, it's stopped now because the water level's dropped. Oh no, he stopped pumping. Actually, that could be it as well. So actually, the only fertile soil now is the section down here. So long term, we're probably going to want to get a water source on this level. Sorry, a farm on this level. And then we'll just have the hut like right by here. Because we know that by during a drought, we can't actually farm up here, which is no good at all. We also need to be prioritizing harvest for these guys. And I'm going to get 3 beavers on this if I can. Food and water task priority always wants to be really high. Because it's what keeps your beavers alive. But that is effectively, the fundamentals of what Timberborn is all about. So you basically create a small settlement. Obviously, it becomes way more elaborate. You'd easily fill this section within just a couple of hours of playing. As soon as you get into tech points and things like that, and you unlock loads and loads of different stuff. You get robots to replace your dudes. You get crazy dams going. It's absolutely mental. So all we've got to do is create a map that is similarly as detailed, but like half the size. Because this is a big map. This is the max size map that we can make, I think. And I want to edit this one. This area over here, for me, it just looks a bit boring. I just want to change it completely. I want to put a huge pool of water in here, I think. And just see how it all runs when it actually is played on. So yeah, so during a drought, we get this horribleness where we just can't really do anything other than harvest some bits. I've actually made a huge mistake here. I've not actually created food storage. I've just knocked the mic again. Sorry, guys. Food storage, we need to get, like, stats. Because we've got nowhere to put the actual carrots that we've just farmed. Oh, bugger. Why the homes of the beaver is not going to be a bad shout. I might just stick it on this side as well. Okay, that's carrots. They'll go ahead and build that ASAP. Will not take them long, and there it is. And then the farmers can go ahead and empty their carrots into the storage. Sweet. And that's the effective plot of Timberborn. Cut trees, build stuff, stay alive, survive the drought, and the droughts increase in length. They get longer and longer as the cycles go on, so by the 12th cycle you can get a drought up to 30 days. And obviously we've just gone through one whole day there, which is quite a long time. Well, for the beavers anyway, it's like 30 seconds for us. But that's effectively Timberborn in a nutshell. So we're going to go ahead and create a map for the contest so that we can get way better things, like a better mic. I think that's on the list 100%. And just good stuff in general. So we'll go ahead and save it, Ginger's Village. We can always come back to that if we ever do play Timberborn again. Let's go ahead and start out with the things in mind of what we're trying to achieve by creating a new map. Very quickly, because I'm an absolute useless streamer, let me just go ahead and change this for 2 seconds. What shall we call the new map? That is my question to those watching. What should we call the new map? And what should we base it on? Like, should we have a canyon kind of area? Should it be quite large flatland, like grassland type stuff with loads of little streams? Should it have loads of little hills? What kind of a landscape do you reckon we should go for? It's always a tricky one to actually go for. Oh, what is this thing actually called? Let me just grab that. Build a map contest number 3. Okay. Number 3. Penavan. we could do Penavan, actually. Actually, not a bad shape. Could just get a thing up of Penavan on Google Maps so that we can make it a little bit accurate as well. And where is it? There. Perfect. Okay. So, create a new map. Let's just look at the criteria to join that middle section. Okay, so 128 and lower is the first category. So 129 through to 255. So anywhere between there. So pick a size, guys. Any size. It doesn't have to be square, by the way. But try not to make it too rectangular. So like, don't do like 200 by 12. Because that would be a very thin map. Also, Google Maps. If I type in Penavan, Welsh location, I like the accuracy of it. Oh, right, wow. A mountain range, mountain peak. It's always going to be tricky to do a mountain, I'm not going to lie to you, because there's only so much height we can actually have on it. I would also need to select topographical, because I need the contour lines. Layers. Next one. I need terrain. No, I need... not air quality. I know, that is right. Terrain, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. Crikey. 800 meters above sea level. I don't have that. Lake District. Okay, that could be a good one. Where are we going up here? We could do... Ooh, we could do... Maybe not Windermere, because that is absolutely enormous. What about... Oh, it's super mountainous, isn't it? What about... Okay, we've got an area. That would be a really good little stretch to do. Okay, by Buttermere in the Lake District. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We'll go. Oh, we're going to need a fairly decent amount of size for this. So anything smaller than 255. So should we go? Oh, there's a mountain right there called Dale Head. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's go with one. Oh, we'll do 180. We'll do 180 by. Oh no, a little bit smaller. We'll do a little bit smaller. 160 by 160. Okay, we'll keep it square. We'll keep it simple. So, oh, this is going to be really interesting, actually. Okay, they're going to be relatively... Okay, we're over here now. We're doing some map stuff. Okay, so this is our area. This is the area that we've got to work with, which is quite a nice area, actually. Very, very quickly. Brush height, we'll just go with 5 so that we've got some good depth for the lakes. So let's just raise the whole map up to 5. A little bit like so. Let's just grab all of this up to 5. Lovely. Right, and then if we can make it round, sink the brush side. Oh, sink it right down. Oh, where's going to be the better starting area? Okay, right, okay. Right, long story short, we've got... Okay, let me just create it with a 2 brush size. Loch Lomond may be a good one. Oh, shit, you know what? I totally forgot about Scotland. Let me have a look at it on maps very quickly, because we've not started yet. Loch Lomond? Is that even how you say it? Wow, that is massive! Very cool, though. That southern half of Loch Lomond could be very, very cool to do. Big, big water. Very, very huge amount of water there. Okay, I might have... Oh, yeah. No, we're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that. Look. Oh, right, okay. Okay, right. Let's... Good suggestion. That was a very good suggestion. It's got a load of little islands on it and everything, which is going to be sweet. Let's have... What does that top half look like, actually? Oh, okay, it goes really narrow at the top. I might need to change... Okay, we're going to change the map size for this one. New map. We're going to go 140 by 180. Is 180 going to be the length? I need it like 180 that way. Going up. And then 140 across. I need it longer than I need it. Oh, perfect. Sweet. Okay, that is actually ideal. It's nowhere near enough length, but we'll give it a bash. Okay, we've got a different shape map. Again, we're going to take the terrain to 5. Okay, height to 5. Let's just maximize that. Okay, let's just take all of this to 5. That's just going to give us a depth of 5 for the water. I think we can go up to 16, which is going to be ideal for the serious amount of mountains in that area. Okay, right. So just getting the shape, I'm just going to raise it by 1. What a funny shaped lake. Right. Start at the bottom, right? So we've got a little thing there, right? And it's going round on a bend, down quite square in that corner, and it just wriggles its way up in a little bit, out a little bit, then back in a little bit, then back out a little bit. It just goes crazy. And then it's going all the way up, and then it just keeps going. Okay, and then the left side is doing something like that. Then it comes back on itself. Then it goes back up on itself. Then it comes in a little bit. Then it comes down on itself. Back up. Out just a little bit. All the way up, following the A82. Got a little knobbly bit going on there. And in truth, I've done this way too wide, so let me just start that again. Let me just go from... Yeah, that's where I went wrong. That point there. It's actually just going straight up. That's my mistake. Then it's coming up. Then it's coming straight back to that straight line. It's coming in a little bit. Then it's sort of wiggling up, and it's got to come quite narrow quite quickly, which is that's where it goes narrow. And there we go. There we've got the narrow part. Okay. Let me try and get on that square there. Okay, there. We've just done the little knobbly bit. It's coming up. It's coming back in here. And it's narrowing right at the top there. Okay, fine. So it's something like that, okay? It's not a perfect shape. Right, but then we've got just here. We've got a little island here. And literally, that is probably to scale. We've got... I need to zoom in on that so I can see the shape of them. Loads of little islands. We've got a tiny little island here. Sort of a long one-ish there. Then coming up to that point and almost joining that point, we've got that sort of a shape. And beneath it, we've just got a couple of little bits going on. Upward a little bit, we've got a bit of an oval. Like so. My goodness, we've got this little weird thing going on. Tiny little dot. This is actually pretty much joined onto that one. And it just sort of comes down a little bit there as well. Looks like a dog with no legs. Then we've got just up here. Okay, we're just going to shift that out a little bit so that we can do this bit right. We've got this super close section here that joins sort of both of them. That's going to make the water flow interesting because the water cannot flow past this or this or this. So it has to come through this way and this way. We can do some cool stuff with that. Then right up here, we've got quite a big old little bit of land that comes down and back up. A bit like that. Okay. And there. And the rest of it is literally, there is no more islands all the way up. It's just flowing water. Right? So that's kind of the shape we're working with. That's where all the water's going to go. There's also a very tiny amount of water in a little lake here. Is it a lake? Loch Lomond is huge. Yeah, it's probably a lake. It's probably a normal sized lake. This one's just massive. Okay, and that is literally, that is it, right? Then if we were going to take it to help out, hang on a minute, just to help out a little bit here, can we just get a water source in so that it starts filling with water? And that way we can actually see exactly what the crack is. We'll just give it a 1. Let's just speed this up so that it fills a little bit. So this is... Oh shit, we've got a gap there. Okay, let's fill that in. It's going to be handy to see if we've actually sealed it in properly. Okay, whilst that's cracking on, the next part we'll work on is... Oh, I tell you what we need to do is we need to raise the rest of the map up. Let's go around. Let's just go... Oh, sugar, no, wrong way. We need to go that way with it. I just need to thicken out this border, and then I can just paint around it a little bit easier. Okay. Let's just fill all of this in here. Okay. This little section here. Okay. Coming all the way up. Could probably zoom in and get this done a little bit quicker. Like so. Oh, no. Let's just get rid of those. There we go. Just fill that out a bit more. Okay. This is going to look cool when we get all the mountains in and stuff. Filling it up. The only thing I really would recommend that the devs do is they put the Timberborn music on the build thing. Because at the moment, it's very quiet. Looking very peaceful. Okay, and we'll just go on this side, do the same thing. At least there's no more gaps, which is quite nice. All the way down. Across. Let's just thicken that a little bit more. Just fill that up a little bit. Oh. Ah, okay, that's what that is. Okay, that's fine. Can we... That's 2. It'll just output more water and it'll actually fill it again. Sweet. Because it's draining over there all the time. The only downside is that if we block that off, it's going to fill and then just swamp the entire map, which we don't really want. That will help it for now. We're not going to put one in here just yet. There's nowhere really for that to go, so I might have to be forced to send it into this to connect it up with like a tiny little stream or something. I may also raise this by 2 or 3 blocks so that we can have it running down a little bit. This is just going to connect up all of this. I feel like this kind of thing would be really helpful with a graphics pen or something. It's really weird with a mouse. Now we're sort of really starting to see the shape of this thing. Okay, right, perfect. Now what we've got to do is raise the rest of the map to the same height. And I should have gone around this thing. Bugger. Okay, perfect. That'll be the size of that. So all of this can just be filled in. That bit as well. And then we'll have the actual lake down a level. Paint all that in. Ooh, nice. If we can get this done, we can actually play on it a little bit as well. Okay, so that's pretty much the south end of Loch Lomond. Very, very roughly. I don't like that this is just like that. So I'm just going to very quickly alter the shape of that a tiny little bit so that it just looks a little less weird. We're going to take that out, put that in, and we're just going to pull this out a little bit. And we're just going to pull that out a little bit as well. Just so that it's not as odd. I might even do a little thing like that with that section there. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Now the easiest thing to do is probably going to be the higher hills. So looking on ones, right? So we've got brush height. We're just going to work from peak downward. I'm just going to come down by 2 so that I can add some on top if I need to. Oh, sugar. You missed 2 spots on the top left. Oh, shit. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. Thank you kindly. I did miss that. Did I miss anywhere else? No. I'll tell you what I might do. I might just raise this now. And then we can put the water in and get a stream going. Let's have... Oh, I'll tell you what. If we increase it by... Let me start again. Increase it by 3. Okay. And then everything in here just increases by 3. That'll raise it up perfectly. Okay, so that's where that is pretty much going to be. Now we know that that can go just there. And that is literally coming right in between two fairly high mountains. That actually creates a really nice little alcove up here. Let's start on that. So brush height, we're going to go... It's already 6 high now, isn't it? So if we just plus 8... Or actually, if we do it like this, where it sets it at height 14 straight away. So it's not going to increase it by 14, it'll just set it at 14. So this is actually a sort of a valley thing. All the way up to like here. This comes down, comes out a little bit, comes round, comes down a little bit, comes across, and that's sort of where it starts to go down there. Then this section sort of curves up this way, comes down at an angle, comes across, actually quite straight, and then it just sort of starts coming down and around it, and then it sort of starts going down there, which is going to work quite nicely, right? Then off the back of this, we've got kind of a peak area here. This then curves down and goes this way. We've got this section which comes up, quite up, all the way up this way. And sort of around here, it just comes out quite straight there. Around here, we're coming up and around this way. It's going to drop quite quickly. This is going to come down this way. This section here is actually quite a gradient. It just sort of slopes down quite a lot. Then up by right about... Where on the map am I there? Oh, I'm down here for that. But just above this, sort of around here, we've got that coming up there. It comes around, hooks down a little bit before it comes back out to the side over this way. That's quite a large peak, that is. There's another peak then that makes the valleys in that area that comes up this way and curves around. Then here, from there, this is where it all is super low in this section. But then it comes back up this way, comes back around, it does another curvy thing. Oh no, it doesn't, I'm looking at the wrong part. No, what height is that? 6, okay. Let's just change all that. Get rid of that. Like so. Take it back to 14. I'm now up there. Oh, that's actually just a load of hills up there, actually. There's kind of a peak here, though, actually. It sort of just wobbles a little bit and then just curves up the top. And then there's another one, much shorter one there. Ish. It'll make a lot more sense when you actually... Like, they're just the tops. I'm then just going to work them down and into the floor level, if that makes sense. So it'll just be smooth, almost like a smooth transition into it. There's a lot of flat underneath this section, so this corner is probably going to be a very good area for farming long term, which would be good for game mechanics. That is that bit there. That's off the map over here, so that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Then there is a slight hill. If I just take it down a little bit, probably to about 10, there is a slight peak just there. That's coming up over to the other side then. All of this is actually really flat. It's probably around 8 here. And maybe 10 just beneath that here. Quite perpendicular. And then the A811 road runs up this way towards Edinburgh. So we'll leave that out. Coming back over to Loch Lomond. Oh, okay. This is going to look sick. This island here is actually quite a high. This is like right up here because this runs into quite a tall peak coming up this way. And then it just literally drops off. So if I just go to 10 there, I know that that's what I'm supposed to be doing at that point. It just drops off and shallows out. We've got probably a 10-ish on this ridge. Quite close to the ridge. Just sort of comes up to about there-ish. And this is sort of a bit of a pattern that's coming up in this area. There's sort of just a load of those going on. This is going to look cool when it's more done. All this section here, it literally just slowly starts raising. Oh, there's also a small water thing here. Oops, missed that. It's literally probably that big. Oh, whoops. We just take that to 5, please. No. Oh, that's because I'm not taking away. Whoops. 1. Oh, goodness me. Let's just get that to the... Oh, no. Let's get that to the same level as that. Okay, that is literally probably about it. It does come this way a tiny bit more, though. Just like that. And that's a little water thing as well. Yeah. There's also a tiny little mound just there. Let's make sure I get that in. Oh, and that actually carries on. Sorry, that actually just carries on over to this side as well, interestingly. I've also missed that's all of this section here. I've actually missed a huge range, probably a little bit lower than those ones, but runs quite close up the side of this. It comes away and then comes back in, just there. So that's going to be a really cool area to work on later on. Okay. And the rest of it sort of just gradients out a little bit, which would be quite cool. Then moving up the top side, okay, this is where it gets super interesting up this end. So just above that pond area, probably got like a 9 right about here. And that just curves around there and up to around there. Okay. That is actually almost like a hill. So we'll just circle that because we know that that goes back down on the outside, but it comes up on the inside. Then we've got a really cool one, right? We've got Ben Lomond, which is a mountain peak. All of this section up here goes up quite quickly into Ben Lomond. And the peak for him is sort of round this way and then up. And this section here is the actual peak. So I might take that to 16 because that's an actual peak. And then it just comes off sort of about here. Goes off this way somewhere. I'm going to be looking forward to doing this bit because then I'm not even kidding you, just drops off, but then a couple of bits later comes right back and carries on. Literally like a plane's just obliterated the mountain somehow. This has got, okay, not quite high as 14, but this has got like a kind of a wobbly peak going on around here. And then that buggers off to the top of the map. And that range has sort of carried on, and it's coming back down this way, where it drops down. We've got sort of a hill around this area. Is that a peak or a trough? I can't tell on the map. Okay, yeah, that's a peak. Okay. Where am I at the minute? Okay, let's go back down to this hill here. We've got a slightly higher hill. No, peak. 14. 14 for peaks. Right about here. I think it's throwing me off because I think this peak here is so high, it's making the surrounding terrain not look as high. Let's just zoom in on that a little bit. Okay, I see what's going on there. There's like a stream halfway up a mountain. And that goes something, it comes off this. The peak comes down here. Starts to go down quite quickly. Off this. And it also does something similar this way as well. And then probably at 12, it's coming back up quite quickly. Around here, comes out, and then comes down on a sort of a swing. Like that. Big old hill up here. Probably around 10. Big old hill. Coming down. Oh, off the map. Okay, that's chill. Coming back up this way. Swinging around and down. Sort of like that. And that's sort of just the top of the map up there. Down this side, what the hell's going on down here? Is there just nothing? There's actually quite an interesting area on this side, actually, where it's just mottled. It's the mix of this. There's actually a big old gouge through the valley here. And then these 10s sort of just carry on in like stages. And then at this point, it's just like super broken up. And there's all kinds of little bits going on here. Even as far down as like that. And then it's probably starting to like ease off down this way. And then it's just like really easing off. And then it's just flat. All right. So that is pretty much, from what I can tell, the main defining features. I have missed an actual key point down here, though. That's just there. And that's there. Yeah, okay, fine. So we'll work off that. So I think the easiest thing to do here is to start off. We need to make sure that we cannot touch this thing here. So what we'll do is we'll go around the whole thing and we will just start dropping the terrain bit by bit all the way around it pretty much. That water is then obviously just going to flood. Oh, sugar, I didn't mean to do that. It will flood into this area. We'll give it a tidy lip around that first section, and then we'll just literally drop it right off almost. I think that could be a good way to do it. Even around these islands, we'll just drop it quite nicely all the way down. This water is just going to flood in. We'll squeeze that through there. That's fine. Yeah, nice. Squeeze that up there. I'll want to turn the camera around. Oh, I don't want to do that. We go back into that menu. Come up here. We'll come up this way. I'll get in between those if I need to later, I think. Let's just get all of this done here. Start dropping this right down. Get a little bit closer. Nice. Just drop it down there a little bit more as well. And around that section there. Okay. Let's go for this little area here. And we'll just get up to that as well. I'm just going to come through there. There's going to be some serious currents coming through here, to be fair, anyway. Like, even through there would be a horrible current. And especially through that, there would be something. Because that is... It's going to chop through there. We'll get nice... I think I might get closer to the islands, to be honest. A little bit more like that. Yeah. This one's quite a big island, so I'm not going to go too close. Don't think. A bit like that. This one can have a little bit more taken off it, because that's going to be in a bit of a choppy area, I imagine. Coming up and around this one. I'd actually imagine there'd be quite a bit there. So I might just leave that as is. Something like that. Just pop that one back in there. Okay, and then I just want to work around this one a tiny bit. Like that. Okay, no, brush size. And then from there, we'll just take all of this up. And then that's obviously where it's going into the main section of where it's going to disappear. The water is desperate to try and get past. Take it all the way up. The joy of it is the narrower this gets, the more there's going to be water flow. On this anyway, maybe not with Loch Lomond, because obviously it's a lake. There's not going to be that much water flow going many places. And then that's going to need to come through there like that. Okay, fine. All right, so now we've got that going on. The water is actually going to want to be forced to come up a level, I think. Brush size down, yes. And we'll just have something like that on that floor there. Yeah, fine. So that will force it to come up. It won't empty. This can actually move. Let me just get rid of that for a second. Let's take it off that level, and we'll probably go ahead and put that, tuck it right down there, actually, when we've got the next level down. Let's do that first, actually. So let's go down here, and this is where we're going to really start hugging the edge of this border quite a bit. Not crazy amounts, though. Like so. Even on these islands, we're going to seriously start hugging them. Just leaving some bits and bobs in. Like so. We'll just see if we can get the edges done. Literally, the quicker you go, actually, probably the more natural it's going to look. Oh, I keep doing that, sorry. Oh, if I do that one more time. Okay, let's take the brush size up a little bit more here. Let's just get rid of all that. Okay. To be fair, if we get rid of all of the bulk of it super quick, we'll know exactly what we've got to work with to finish up all of that. And then we'll do the finicky bits on the smaller brush size. Nice. All of this bit, that bit. Take this in. And that's fine. We'll work on that later. Ooh, terrain is coming in slowly. Right, and then we'll just go around the main edge, and then we'll do the islands. So let's have... I want this little passage to actually go quite deep. I think it'll just be cool. I think that would be really sweet to see. Get rid of all that as well, yeah. Yeah. Grab all of that out. Breathe. Carry on. Map creating. I didn't realize until I made that first one just how much time and effort people put into making maps for games. But holy jeez, you need some amount of patience. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because like that. I didn't mean to do that. I thought. Let's bring that back in. Okay. You do things stupidly. I want that going through there as well. That'd be really cool to see. And it'll be nice to get some cool dams up in this area as well. Like if they want to make the dams, then they can. Like I mean the players. I know I said I was going around the edge, but I've sort of started around this area now. I want to come right up close. Can we just edge that way a little bit? Nice one. Let's work our way cutting through all of that. Keeping close to all of this. So all of that is now on the same level. Very nice. I even like that we've got some really tight spaces here. So when the water goes really far down, like it's key. Like that water isn't always going to be there. During a really long drought, it's going to drain and like it's just going to massively, massively drain out. So the more that we can actually chip away, it gives the player more to work with, I guess. But like the more land we leave at the underside, the more they're going to realize actually there's not that much water in this reservoir. Especially for the size of the map as well. I'm just now focusing on taking this away really nicely because I just want it to drop down quite a bit. I'll just come up this side. I'm just going to go wham like that. And just take that whole edge out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And we'll go ahead and take all that out. And I kind of leave all that in there. That's great. That's okay. That's fine. That's chill. And the joy of it is the further we go down, the less there actually is to do. So we'll start breezing through it as well. And we'll just go up to there for a second. Just get all of that cut back. Nice. And then this is where I'm probably just going to go quite quick. I'm just going to chop away little bits. And I'm just going to go a little bit like that. That is... I'm just going to put couple more bits in there. I'm just going to get rid of that one. Yeah, and I'll probably put two in there as well. Sweet. Okay, so now we've got that sort of a thing. This isn't actually filling anymore because you've taken the water source away. So let's just sort out where that water source is going and we can actually look at where it'll actually be. I like to put the water sources quite deep. So I reckon if we can have it like just down there somewhere. That could be quite cool. Literally set on one will be fine because we're going to have a couple of little bits. Like this up here is going to feed into this. I might get one up here, just feeding down here as well. And then more so up this way. I might get like a bad water source or something. I don't know yet. I don't even know where the starting area is going to be because we've got to put down starting location. It could literally be anywhere. It could be on the top of a hill. It could be at the very bottom of a lake. Okay. So that section there is pretty much done then. We'll start working around doing that now. So we'll just start working small sections and we'll just start dropping it down into sections that sort of make kind of sense. So we'll just cut that away there. We'll just do this section here. Where obviously we're not going to chop too much more down there, but we'll go down this way where we'll cut that out and we'll even cut down there. Doing this section. Obviously towards the bottom, we're going to need to start leveling off, which is probably what I'm going to start doing here. Let's just chop away all of, just increase the brush size. Brush size. There we go. And chop away a little bit more, but we'll start leaving a lot more land at this point. Let's just chop away all of that. Get rid of all this bit here. And even this bit here as well. And then what height are we at here? Oh, Alt and scroll. That's handy to know. Oh, that is 1. Okay, we can't go any lower than that. Oh, yes, we can. We can go to 0. Okay. So then if we take out sort of like this, and then that will sort of level it out quite nicely. And we'll get that really nice dark look to the lake, which would be pretty cool, especially when it starts filling as well. Which it should slowly start to do, I think. Okay. Let's keep going around this then. This can go there. So this is all going to get nice and deep here. I'm going to chop all of this away. And then we're going to start being a little bit more lenient with how much land we're leaving. Chopping all of that away. And, oh, I swear. And then we're going to give a nice bit of land around the edge there. And just chop that away. Like so. All right. And if I'm right, we can't go any lower. No, sweet. And that's fine. Okay, so we'll just work on this little section here now. So we'll just do a small amount of cutting in that bit there, and we'll just pull that back a tiny bit to show that we've got that going through. And we'll just take the odd bit out there. And this is obviously going to come around all the way around the edge and all the way around the edge of the island. Up the edge of this island, and we'll just go across for a second here. That'll all go. Oh, I keep doing that one instead of this one. And if we just chop out all of that rubbish there. Nice. I think we're being quite brutal with the edge of this bit, which is good. Sweet. Then at that point we want to be starting to be a little bit more lenient with what we're leaving around the edge of this. All the way around down to there. Ooh. Just get rid of all that. And then super lenient. And we'll just go sort of around the edge. Like that. Giving us that. Can we just increase this water? Just take it to 3 so it feels like way quicker. So we can see what we're working with. Come on. I want a big swimming pool. Oh, let's just take it to 10. Oh, 8 is the maximum. Okay, let's just fill that up. It's going to change the greenery. It's going to change the height. There we go. So now it's pouring up there as well. And it won't exit until it gets up to this height here. Which is good. We could, to be fair, we could have it where it exits but only through one block. Because if the water flow is too much, yeah, like that, it's just going to fill anyway because the water isn't exiting as fast as it's coming in. So then we're looking with something like that. But obviously we've drawn this whole thing out on the basis that it's filled to this brim here because the land is going to be going up around that as well. So as long as it can't fill, obviously we'll sort out the water levels and the water flow rates and things like that further down the line. There's really not much left to do. This section here was definitely the hardest section. This will take no time. This section will take no time. And then it's just like a river base sort of style thing. It's literally about to overfill. At least I thought it was. It's going. It's literally about to go. Here it is. Come on. It's on the corners, look. Oh, please. Just give this to me. Oh, are you for real? Is it because it's exiting too fast? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put that in there. There we go. It's because it was exiting too fast. Nice. Okay, so that will effectively be what people see. There's going to be loads of trees and stuff, so they're not obviously going to see just like console lanes and whatever else, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. So, carrying on then. Oh, we'll go ahead and drop that down. Oh shoot, where was it? There. We'll just take that down to 2, probably. 2 should be more than enough. And then if we do this tiny little section here, so we've got to be brutal, like so. And we'll just get rid of all that. And a little bit less brutal. And then just really not brutal. I can't go any further. Perfect. Okay. I want to take this down 1 more, I think. I want that to go all the way across. And probably to like there. I think that will be fine, to be honest. I just think for it to cut away like that, there must be a reason why that's formed in that way. And I also might do a similar thing here where... Oh, no, that is actually already 3 deep, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to take that out as well. And like that. All right, sweet. Over to this section. It'll be a little bit brutal on this first bit. And up this way. Just cut that off there. I'm definitely going to have to come back to this. I totally forgot how long it takes to do maps. I must have been doing that other one for hours. I didn't realise. Okay. Get all of this up. Get rid of all of that, and we'll just sort of cut it off there, and we'll come back to that later section afterwards. Okay. Being a little bit less brutal with the terrain. So giving it a lot more room to breathe. Get rid of all that. Coming up this way. And all the way up to there. Sweet. Oh, bugger. And then this is where we're super generous with how much we're leaving. Where we're not coming close to the border of the other one to get the final drop. Oh, put that back in there. Let's be generous with it. All right, sweet. So that is now looking a little bit more crazy. Nice. And then this section is going to take literally no time at all. So brutal all the way up there. And a bit brutal all the way up to that. It's going to be quite important to retain as much as we can. We might as well go all the way up. Keep that going all the way up across. Like so. And this section, there's not much that needs doing to this section anyway. I'll just chuck a couple of bits in every now and then. And that would naturally happen, actually. It would probably be a bit more rockier up here. The valley is like seriously closing in at that point. So the mountains would just have crumbled into it. So that the amount of rocks that would be down there would be like crazy. So that's quite okay. Being a little bit less brutal, but still touching the edges every now and then. I touch the edges a lot later on, actually. Zoom out for an overview more often, as this will make good time-lapse video as standalone. Yeah, that's actually a good point, to be fair. Give it a zoom out. It's quite cool. I do like the shape. It's a good shape to work with, actually, to be fair. Oh no, that's going up. My bad. Just carrying that on up there. And we'll just continue it. We'll just put a few deeper parts in, not many, and then this section up here will probably be done. Sweet. And then I think it's just the last layer here, yeah. So literally playing with fire, not touching the edges on this bit. Probably got a little bit of a pool going down there. Sweet. So that is underwater topography of that section done. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I'll do this little section, and then we're probably going to go ahead and change games. So let's go ahead and firstly, let's have a look. What layer are we actually working at there? We don't really want to be doing a great deal around this. But let's grab brush size 2, and we'll just go around it sort of in a bit of a circle. Just like that. We'll probably be able to come out quite a bit further here. We're going to be working in that other peak later on anyway, so actually we might as well just raise this right up over to here. We've actually got quite a way to go with that, so let's come right up sort of around to here with that. And then we're going to go up onto this level again around this. Because we know we've got peaks surrounding us, we know that we can come right up close to this on this side. And at this point, we'll probably just take this around here, just so that we know we've got the land to work with. And again, the same on this side a little bit. And sort of to there, or we'll just take it down to there, that's fine. With this coming down like that, we'll be able to come down to sort of around here. A little bit like so. And then because this is now the level that this area is up to anyway, we just want to make sure we don't go onto the inside of that lake, because that's the shape it's supposed to be. A little bit like so. We know that we can come up to... Oh, let's just grab that in there. We know that we can come up to these peaks here, because we're going to be raising it up from the next one then. That'll be able to come right up to here. And then all we need to do is super sweet and simple. Is if we chuck in a water source. Actually, if we just do the topography of this first. If we're quite brutal with this section here, right, where we're coming down quite a bit, it could be a miniature deep lake, to be fair. Oh no, yeah, well, let's leave a couple of bits in there. Right, the water source can just go right down the bottom there, and we're just going to put it at 0.5 because it is only like a tiny little stream, or even 0.3. That will then grass up all of that section there. All we then need to do is just let this come down into this here. We'll then drop this down so that it stays as a stream. Staying as a stream, staying as a stream. And then that is literally just what I do for that. And then all I actually do, because obviously it has sort of made its way, is anywhere where we've got these two high sections here, I then just sort of start pulling them out. A little bit like so. We'll pull that one out as well. Pull this one down here, and we'll just sort of push this back ever so slightly. Not so that it looks so square though. That's fine there, to be fair. Then this section, we would just pull that out a little bit. Maybe not like that though. We're going to have to keep that there, and we're going to have to keep that there. So I might just do something like that. Pop that there as well. We're going to come back here and here and here. A little bit like so. And then we've basically... I drop there actually instead. We've then actually just got a small tiny little stream going on here, and super quick and simple because we'll change games now. If we were to chuck in a randomization in the mountains, we're probably only going to find pines. We'll do some pine seedlings and pine mature, with maybe some birch seedlings. It's quite high up at this point. Not that high up though, so maybe 30%. Randomize yield growth, and you just pepper a couple of trees in the area, just like so, coming down like that. And then if you wanted just pine fully growth at 40%, just to thicken it up quite a little bit, you could then just have that coming down there. And you just detail it like that a little bit, to be honest. This section's going to be a lot greener. The rest of it, obviously, is just mountains, so it's going to look a lot browner. But yeah, that's what we would do there. But for now, because that's sort of the last thing we do, we'll just go ahead and get rid of all of that. And that is sort of... That's some good progress there. That's some very, very good progress there. I really wanted to get that stream in today, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And the other thing, because this could be a tiny little dammed out area, what we could do is we could drop this down here, meaning that if the player wanted this section to be higher, you could have a dam here, you could have a dam in this section, you could have a dam at the far section or whatever. And you could just do loads of little bits and bobs. Even here, because the water's flowing from down here, they could actually get this whole section here. So you could get a dam here, a dam here, a dam here, and a dam here, and a dam here. If you didn't want any of this to be drained out further down the line, for whatever reason, you could also just chuck a dam right at the end, but then obviously you'd overflow quite a lot of stuff. So you just want to give things for the player to actually do with the map as they're sort of rummaging around on it, because for them, like, they might start in this section here with just this pool. So then to go and explore way over in this area here is actually miles away from them. But for us, it's just like, it looks all really close together. But yeah, some really good progress there, actually. We'll call that Loch Lomond, so that I actually know what to Google the next time I come around to it. And that's actually pretty sweet. I like that. That was good. Now for some good stuff. Right, let's go ahead and exit out of that. I'm going to take you guys over to just chatting. And let me exit out of that whilst I do all of the administrative changes to the stream. Thanks for the recommendation there, though. That was really good. Loch Lomond is definitely going to be a good idea to push on with. Really, really like that. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the next game. I'm going to go ahead and boot that up while we're waiting. And there's actually been an update on this game. Ooh, nice. And let me go ahead and change this as well. So, if you recognize the music, go ahead. Feel free to guess the game in chat. Currently playing this game. And been making some good progress, actually. Super keen to get back into it. Completely different game to Timberborn. Massively different game to Timberborn. Nothing of the sort. Oh, whoops. Okay. And here we go. A little bit more V-Rising. Happy, happy days. Keen as balls to get back onto this. So, playing on a PvP server, 15 people are online at the moment, which is pretty sweet. And for Britain, 7 until 9 PM is when your castle can be raided and attacked. So, this is why I'm always chucking V-Rising on the later half of the stream, because that's when actually the more chances of PvP stuff is actually going to happen. So the last live stream we finished off, and I think we were doing a load of building. Maybe it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, I've slept since then. But we've actually got 3 people in our clan now, so we've got a full clan of 4, which is absolutely mint. And I don't know how it's worked out like this, but the castle I've built is our main castle. Which never happens to me. So let's go ahead and see what the crack is. So these guys have probably been online. They may have made some changes, they may not. So we've got Kavita, which you guys just saw there. He or she has been in our little clan for a while now. Kavita's actually online at the moment. Melinda is not. Melinda and Nero, I believe they're a couple actually, but they play the game together. Let me know I'm online. I said I wouldn't actually be online, but obviously I lied. I'm addicted to playing this game at the moment. So we're currently in the middle of finishing Act 2 for the bosses. Act 2 is anything past this line. So we've done all of these guys. You unlock loads of different bits and bobs as we're going through the game. And this is literally the last guy that we have to kill to get the anvil, to get late game stuff. I'm right at the end of mid game. Right at the end of mid game. This guy unlocks late game. We tried to kill him and we lost. Me and Kavita died miserably. I think he had like a third of his health left and everything. One interesting little fact is our servants are going to be back soon. If I sit on the throne, am I still going to take damage? Oh, I am. No, get me off the throne. Woo. Nearly burned a line. This is such a mid-game man. Yeah, I like the mid-game for me is the optimal time to play a game. Mid-game in any game is perfect. Especially when it's a good game like V-Rising. But the late game, I have got to the late game of V-Rising before, just on a single player thing. Never on PvP. So we've got some progress with prisoners by the look of it. 97% rogue. Ooh, baby. Nice. I knew about this one. Got the 100% worker. And this one was the one that I found was 100% worker, but it's also a werewolf, which is pretty sick. So it means that when it's nighttime, it turns into a werewolf, and we get 100% creature. So we get 100% creature and 100% worker blood, which is fucking mint. Very happy about that. I think I was making some progress on building up the castle a lot more. But I ran out of wood. They've obviously been out farming for wood, which is fantastic because we're super ready. Oh, whoops. Oh, absolutely. Oh no, that's a semicolon. That's another semicolon. What's going on with my typing? It's because I got the mic in the way. I'll be right there. Okay, looks like we're going to go and kill the boss just straight away. So that's good times. Let's just dump all that in there along with that. 20 ghost rooms. Oh shoot, let me just go put them in storage super quick. Oh, jumping straight in and they're doing Cyril. That's absolutely mint. That means those guys must have seriously decked out their gear. Oh bugger, I'm in the wrong room. I need to be in this room. This is where I've put this stuff. Where is it there? Okay, sweet. Right, let me go and get these guys. I've got 21% creature blood. That's not amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually quite bad. We'll see if we can find some good blood on the way, possibly. Let's get out the sun. And that won't actually be there all the time. Oh, it looks like they're going to be doing Cyril at night, which is probably... They're doing that now by the look of it. That's why they're taking so much damage. I better get up there, actually. So that we can keep an eye out, let's just enable that ability. It'll just give us the ability... Sorry, the blood type of everything we pass. If we see anything above sort of 60%, I'm just going to nab it on the way up. This way. Let me zoom out on the map a tiny little bit. Oh, I think he died. Oh, yeah, he died. I think that's right. Nero is also experienced on this game. Which is probably why they're doing it. He's obviously got the confidence because he knows what he's doing. Help, please. I'm coming! Oh, skeletons. There's no blood there. It's a shame. Let's just go up and then down. Castle on the right here. This little blue one here. This is Nero's and Melinda's. Don't eat yet, please. Wait, what? Oh, more skeletons. They won't give us any blood. 15%, 30%, 16, 17. Nope, want anything there. But I'm about to become night time. I've got my... Okay, let me turn that on. Oh, we're gonna bed. Woo! That's close. 7% worker. 8%. Okay, well, hopefully we'll find something good in the Cursed Forest then. Fingers crossed. I would have waygated up there, but I really needed the blood type. A better blood type. 35%. It's not amazing. We do get the odd random thing popping out at us every now and then through the Cursed Forest. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Oh, 67%. Mine. Nice. Good. You just get the damage reduction. 10 to 20% get the damage reduction. Okay, sweet. Let's go and... Oh, there's another one. No one cares. Done. Perfect. Wait. Have they killed him then? I'm confused. Straight up this way. And here we are. A bit of a gloomy start, guys. Wait. Right, really? They asked for their help and then they just killed him anyway? Okay. Came all this way for absolutely nothing. That's kind of annoying. No lie. Get off the Banshee. That kind of stinks. 6.5 minutes and he'll be back. We're doing the bosses that allow high tier equipment. Yeah, I only needed Cyril to complete Act 2, lol. I'm gonna go to the werewolf for the silver potions. Shit. Okay, it's no worries. It's no worries. There's no pressure. It's fine. Let's chill. I'll get him another time. Smiley face. Okay. Fairly certain that was my horse. Oh no, here's my horse. Okay, well, at least we know that we can just waygate home, to be honest. I want to see where this goes, actually. So let's go and do that first. When it spawns. Someone's just gone PvP. 5 minutes 30. If they want to wait. We could loot up. I could actually just start harvesting a butt ton of wood around here because we need the wood. 5 minutes 30. It's probably going to be next night time. Next night time for Cyril again. See if they're helpy helpers. Dunno. I'll put sad face. I'll try and guilt trip him. First word's good. It gives you a lot of planks. There's planks that I need. Don't really want to pick too much up because I won't be able to fast travel home. We can kill it again. You guys are great. No rush though. I'm here for at least hour 30 minutes. Give or take. Right. In the meantime, we do need to go and see if we can grab more wood. Let's go this way. Let's actually go home. And we'll just probably harvest a load of wood on the way. Actually. And then if we can start sawmilling that up, that would be fantastic. Go away. No, she's gonna die. Leave her alone. Nice. Him, I have no idea. Oh wow, look at the health. Boom. Yeah. It's rough. Okay, let's go. Not this way. It's not our base. Wait, what? Is Ruby base? I'm confused. Ah, there's the road. This way. We got him. Oh, that's right then. Let's get out of the cursed forest, man. I hate it in the cursed forest. It's good, don't get me wrong. Great game experience, but I like the sunshine. On a vampire game, it does create difficulties. No, that is a siege right now, don't you? Yeah, but you can't see where it is. Unless the server's changed its settings, which it doesn't, because it's an official one. Or something to worry about. We have never been attacked. Because we've been too low level. We just don't have valuable stuff to steal. There's always a first time. Can't argue with that logic, I'm not gonna lie. He's not wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's literally right up here, look. Ooh, let's go and take a look. See who's attacking. Oh, they're just down there, look. Huh. It's a lot of free stuff. Yeah, free stuff. Whoop, whoop. Don't mind me. Ruby, Aqua, FTL. I don't know who's attacking is the question. Oh, it's our friends. That's chill. It's Emily's team attacking. They always raid. They'll always attack somebody. They're friends with us, so we're chill. What did I get out of that? Oh, actually, not much. Oh no, it's all up here. Sweet amount of cotton though, to be fair. That's pretty sweet. Some high level fabric with that. Oh, whoa. Did he give scorched stone? No, just grave dust. That's a shame. Ah, fool! Let's go. Yeah, that team that's attacking, they kind of own the server, really. They usually attack others, yeah, they always attack others. They don't have any beef with us whatsoever, because we just like to play the game. They seem to attack people that attack others, like, maliciously. Like, they prey on the younger levels. The younger levels? The lower levels? I didn't actually close my cast gate there. Oops. Oh, I did. Sweet. Okay. Just go and empty my inventory. Then we do need to go and grab a load of wood. We can put 2 stacks. Oh, we can put a little bit of hollow wood in there as well. And we can put a little bit of this in too. And gloom wood can go in. So let's put that and that in there. That'll give us a good amount of that. Hollowwood. I can't remember where you actually get that from. Like, the dedicated place that you get that from. I think it's up top. Oil is super helpful there, so I might go up there to get the wood that we need. That can just go in there. Then these give mutant grease. Yeah. We could do with more of that. So we might see if we can get that. Say again, though, the curse wood gives a glue. Oh, the most planks. That's a 2-for-1 ratio. I just don't want to be getting normal wood, because normal wood is just it's a waste of time. Let's go and have a look in. Oh, Nero's here. What's up, bro? I've got oil, fish. Don't know why fish is going with the oil, but whatever. Let's disappear into here. Nice. Oh yeah, they want to do Cyril again. Yeah, 100%. Ooh. Yes, please. Empty my inventory. We'll teleport up there. Jobs are good. Iridium? Oh, that's obviously someone's horse. If not, I wanted to go to the silver mine. Nope. We will go and do the boss. Start farming silver for all of us. Happy to bung out the boss super quick. Bones and blood essence. Blood essence. Bones. Grave dust. I missed one thing in the potions room. And that was hearts. Sweet. Okay, Waygate. Let's get up there. Gonna Waygate up there. Oh, it doesn't actually say where our friend is at. Okay, where is everyone else? Evita's in castle. Nero and Melinda's still down here. I don't think Melinda's online. No, she's not. Is he going to come back today? Oh, wait, no, it's not. At nighttime we go. I didn't realize it was daytime. Okay, I need to go and edit the roof up here because I can't sit on my throne to check things out. Oh wait, no, I can just move my throne. Alright, let's just do that super quick. Right, so we've got 7 minutes on Church of the Damned. That's quite nice. Then an hour and 24 on that. Hour 51 on that. Hour 51 on that. Okay, I'll obviously set all of these to go at the same time. Okay, but 7 minutes on this, and then I can send them back out. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay. I'm ready. Yeah, we're gonna need nighttime. Joker Gent, welcome to the stream, dude. We're playing some Ryzen today. In the second half of the live stream. Is the boss there? Yeah, but daytime. Yeah, we go at night. I'm creating Scourge Stones. How many has this guy used? For the ghost dust? Okay. I'm hoping that they're replacing things, because I did say to them when they joined... We have 3. How many does he need? BRB. He's making Scourge Stones. Whetstones and Grave Dust. That's chill. He's making Scourge Stones there. We've got a load of tech scrap. And he's making Scourge Stones there. That's fair enough. What for? By the way, I farmed tech scrap. Air is here. Okay. Are you going to stream the Fortnite update tomorrow? I don't know the exact time that the update is coming out, but I work until 4:30 anyway. I'll be streaming at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm asking because you said you were going to add me when you were live. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, dude. I said I'm looking to start a stream on a Sunday where I play with other people. Please don't get confused by saying that I've said I've added anyone, because that's not what I do. Otherwise, I'd have several people asking for me to be adding them, and I just can't say yes to all of you. So I have to say no to all of you. But that's not to say that I won't play you in like play with you in the future, like on Fortnite. Okay, so but that's not even like set up yet. So yeah, calm down. Take a chill pill. Can I put? I'm kind of confused about what this guy's doing. He's making scourge stones. I'm gonna have to take them because none of that is in the right bloody place. This is what this is for over here. Literally labeled ingots. Adam, if you can't, Joker Gent. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, dude. Sorry. And let's go. This guy is ready. Oh dear. I really should change the castle back. Nero, what spells do you use? Jump on a horse. Wait, I mean, might as well revive him. Can't just leave him dead.
I have risen again.
Poor guy. Hopefully he's not going to stay in the sun again. He's going to stay in the sun again. Get out of the sun! Woo! That was close. What's I have from the little bosses I've killed? Yeah, fair enough. No, I didn't. The sun did. Okay, horse. Teleport. And that one's probably going to be closest. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Daffle, I need to stay in the shade, otherwise I'm gonna die. Oh, hello. Oh dear, the sun.
The game is a fox.
Oh, there was a scourge stone there. Sweet. Don't care for the old wanderer. I ain't gonna kill him. This guy's a nightmare to kill. They did well doing it on their own, actually. Can't catch me. Suckers. Ooh, close to get out of that one. Whew. Oh, it was him. Okay, never mind. Oh, this guy's really annoying. Oh, he's gone for the electric dash. That's quite cool. Kavita's on her way. Sweet. Got some good stuff there, actually. Oh, excellent stuff. Is he looking at my scythe? What's up? He's a level higher than me. Sweet. Please don't turn back them so fast. Die, fool!
Let me hammer out the cakes.
Get out of there.
I'll admit, I do. You need
This guy's railing them, to be fair. That's definitely the way to go, isn't it?
agony from beyond.
Oh dear. Missed, bitch. Where is he? He's way over there. Oh, yeah, little bugger. Alright, let me just kill all these guys. Ow. Oh no, he's dead. We'll get him in a minute. Oh dear. Die, bitch. Okay, let me just revive this guy first. Oh, you little bugger.
Unfortunately.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Come on, bro. Nobody attack me, nobody attack me. Nice. Alright, let's get this guy before we die. Thankfully, we're invincible whilst we're doing this. Excellent.
Taste of knowledge.
Oh, man. Sweet. Ooh, 6% physical resistance. Nice. Go on, let's go and get the werewolf room. Ba-da-ba-ba, double boss in one night. Ooh, Night Marshal sticks. Oh, what are you doing, dude? You've got Night Marshal on you. Is he still alive? He is still alive. Where is he? He's over this way. How are you, bugger? Don't attack the horse. It's just rude. Silkworm. Okay. Nice. Let's try again. Let's go. I think my horse is marginally faster. Oh, can we race him there? Oh, we've got the lead. Oh, we got a strong lead. I'm running out of blood. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to kill one of the werewolves and take their blood. Shoddy creature level blood, probably. Need blood. Is that one of the... Well, yeah, obviously. I think they're all 8%. Yeah, they're all 8%. Sweet. I'm not going to have the resistances, but that'll do. guess he didn't want to kill the other werewolves. Oh, this guy's 31%. 19%, sorry. Fine. Better blood sight. Happy days. A little bit more movement speed. Oh, it's gone. Oh, he's still there though. Oh, hello. Okay. I am actually quite low. Oh, I need this health. Ah, fool! I'll take all the blood, screw it.
Where am I?
Hurry. Wait. Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Hello. Nice. Any more bosses you need? Whilst we're here, might as well see what we can do to help him out. In a mine. In a mine. We need a silver elixir. He might need silver elixir, but I don't need silver elixir. Not for my plans. Not gonna lie to you. He is welcome to go and do the silver elixir. I am heading back to work on the castle. Smiley face. Oh, what? Desperately got to put the roof back in. You don't come then? Why? Didn't get that, did he? Didn't get that I'm going to be heading back to work on the castle, so if I was to go with him, I can't go back to work on the castle. How did that raid go? Did they survive? Ooh. Okay, fair enough. I'm taking a lot of damage. I was taking a lot of damage. Phew. It's okay then. 54% warrior, way better than what I had. There's just a load of little bits of resources that I could do with topping up, to be honest, because they've used them and they've not entirely replaced them. This guy is hell-bent on progress. That's all. Oh, for real. Wait, this is the castle that they raided, right? Yeah, Nero's got the idea. Pick it dry. Oh my goodness. Wowzers, that was a lot of stuff. Ooh. Why do I feel like there's going to be a load of loot in this place? They're not really anything special. I feel like this is the room that we want to be in right now. For sure. Ruby Aqua FTR. Feel like they're gonna have taken the good stuff, right? Surely. Nothing really in the fabricator. Let's go having a good look around. This could be a very interesting room if there's anything in here. Nicking that, nicking them. Paper? I mean, only if we make it into good stuff. They've got a lot of paper, to be fair to them. See if we can find anything else. Nothing really of use in there. Let's go for this one. Not really. That could be handy for decorating, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it's wood that we need. What was that? Blood Moon Glove research? Got Blood Moon Gloves research. That's pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Assortment of vampire statues. Was there actually anything in this place? Did he actually search the whole thing? There's a lot of flowers there to be made into pollen for crafting things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 4 stacks of cotton yarn, which is also quite a good item for us at this stage. I see cotton again, a helpful one. Yeah, this is sort of definitely their potions room, that's for sure. Jewel crafting table. Anything in this box? Not particularly. It looks like all the good ones have been nicked. I rate the balcony. It's quite cool. Okay. The chair in front of the throne's kind of weird. And this was where they were obviously doing some bits. Oh, this guy died. Too bad. That's pretty rough. Doesn't really look like there's a great deal in here, to be honest. Very, very interesting. There wasn't really a great deal of anything else by the look of it. I think we should come back. Definitely come back. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's use ball for pollen. Yep, 1,000,000%. Yeah, that's a good point. Whose castle actually is it? Ruby Aqua FTL. Yeah, they're not online. We definitely want... I think they left the server. I mean, they might have. Whoa, Scorchstone. Mine. Ooh. Wait, what? How am I in the sun? Okay. And they will not miss it. No, that's exactly what I'm hearing. That is a level 5 Castle Heart. So, they had their time. They lost. Too bad. Let's absolutely loot them dry. That's all I'm hearing. Okay, change plans then. We're not going to be getting resources. We're going to loot this castle in its entirety.
Malice is in the air. There will be a siege soon.
Oh dear. It's going to be handy to find that, I think. There are not many people on this server. Wowzers. This the team that's with Emily are dominating this server massively. They're raiding with a blood moon as well. That is rough. Okay, we've actually got some seriously good stuff here. Tier 3 gem instead of a tier 2. Might as well equip that. Let's pop that away. Oh, he took the paper. Yeah, okay. I thought he might have. We'll just work our way around super quick. I don't think I've got any glass. No. And quartz. I don't think I've got any either. Tech scrap. Nope. Gold jewelry. Nope. Stone body. Yep. Plenty of those now. Clay. No. Whetstone. No. Fish, coins, sulfur, sulfur. Okay, I think we need to go into this room. For sure. We have so much pristine hide. That is madness. That's good. We need more of this, though. We'll go potions room. And dump out what we can. Oh, it's empty. Okay, we just got a little bit of research, actually. I think we've got a couple of hearts as well. Let's get rid of them. Then knowledge. That's study, that's study. I'm just going to go and dismantle those. In here. Oh, they need to go in gear, actually, as well. Sweet. Stone. For that. I've actually got a lot of stone. Holy moly. That can just go in there for now. Oh, I bet he's... Oh, okay, he's taking the scourge stones. Tech scrap needs to come out of there. Doesn't live in there. Doesn't live in there either. This guy's mess is driving my OCD up the wall. Holy moly. Yeah, this guy's a messy dude. Gear. Let's just pop them two back. Two merciless iron pistols. It's kind of random. Oh, wait. Oh, that's my pair. Yeah. Oh, he's probably made himself a set of these, I'd imagine. Oh, we've got one of those, which is that. Oh, now what? I'm ready to leave. The silver dust is on work. We should mine silver ore. What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. Do we have prison flooring, by the way? Workshop, forge, alchemy, tailor, library, crypt. No. The dark silver ingots are very necessary. Oh wait, that's these, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what he's trying to achieve here. Well, but if you want to work in castle, it's fine. The castle's fine, yeah. All good. I'm gonna go loot that castle dry. For me, will be hard to farm it. I'm gonna go loot castle dry, then turn into pollen to give us more resources. I need my horse. Where's my horse? Nice. Oh, we have a lot of paper right now. We do. I'll see if I can turn it into oh, what's it in scrolls, etc. Okay, time 8:30. Plenty of time. Yeah, this guy is giving very dictatory kind of vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's very, come and do this, come and do this. Okay. Where were we? Was it this one? Had a bajillion flowers in? Oh, yep. That's the one. What did this have? This is a blood box, actually. Interesting. Lots of copper coins. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Yeah, we can also make primal now with greater blood. There's nothing in that. What was in this? Okay, looks like we're going to be heading back. Is there anything in this as well that we need to be taken? Oh my god, there's so much. I'm trying to create silver elixir. Ooh.
My bags are filled.
Oh, I can't pick it up. Too bad. I think it's plant fiber that we need to turn paper into scrolls. I think you get the paper and plant fiber and make scrolls. It could be something else though. I could just be making that up entirely, to be honest. Oh, okay, sweet. It's not too bad. In we go. Speed. I think it's the loom. Oh no, it's the grinder, isn't it? So pollen gives us coarse thread, which is just going to be super helpful because we don't really have much. And it's coarse thread. Yeah, that's right. It's coarse thread that we use with paper to make scrolls. That's right. So if we can make a load of scrolls, then it's just scrolls and tech scrap to make schematics, which is going to be a massive, massive leap. So we just literally need to grind all these up. Oh, someone's put the stone in, have they? Yeah, we got a lot of grinding to get through. Ah, that's what he's using spectral dust for. How to sparkle with ethereal energy used to craft magical objects and consumable items, which is probably the silver elixir that he's been trying to make. This guy is edging towards something certain with the spectral dust situation. Okay. I'm going to merge these. Oh, I can't. I'll flip. Okay, I'm gonna load all that into there. I'm just gonna merge these two into one, so that it's all in the same place. And then I can just use the other two for flowers. It's fine. That should make a ruck of that. And then this one... Oh no, it's not that. It's just these. Just the actual flowers. Where are the slaves? I think you found them. Yeah, you saw them. Nice. What have these guys brought back then? Yes, we've got some grave dust, scourge stones, red chairs. Okay, fine, that's chill. I'll sort them out in a second. Yeah, they're going to the end game area at the moment. They are heading over this way, which is the end game stuff. Pretty much. And I die. I think he's actually working towards this. The Ancestral Forge. No, sorry, the Anvil. That's what he's getting Spectral Dust for. And then you get the Primal Blood Essence, Reinforced Planks, Spectral Dust to make that, and then that's how you get the end game other bits. Pretty much. Right, they are on their way. I could do with putting these flowers in something, to be honest. So let's go ahead and we need to really sort this out. Oh, it's all just full. What have we got over here? Yeah, this is all Kavita's old stuff. I need to work through this as well, and this can just be extra flower storage, I think. Loads of schematics, which is grand. Let's have that. Let's dump this in here. Got a tiny little gem there as well. Okay. Let's have all of this stuff. I'll just tear that apart. Okay. Let's go and work through some of that then. Sweet. Right. All of the bone stuff can go in first. Because that's stuff I definitely know that we need to do. Where have they got up to? Oh, they're there. This is the silver mine up here. Why don't they just teleport in? Oh, they've probably not been up there. Of course. Take this and go back home with the TP. Wait, what? I'm curious as to what they're doing here. Someone farmed a silver. How so? But they just farmed it and left it outside. Best case scenario for them. Don't have to even do any work. Holy moly. That's mint. Plenty of planks coming from this. Just get rid of all of this as well. Screw it. May as well. Fair play, that is quite fortunate. Fair play. We'll get rid of that as well. I'll take the Merciless Horrifying. I can use that for a slave, to be fair. Right, let's take all of that. Take all of that. These guys don't need it, to be honest. Because they're pretty much already sorted anyway. You're already out. You're already out. Summon this guy. You're already out. Summon this guy. Okay, he's fine as well. Sweet. Okay. Start creating silver ingots. Yeah, that's kind of mad, actually. But they're Merciless Night Stalker. Oh, they can go as well. Merciless Horrifying are what we're after. Nice. Just keep it empty. My goodness, what are the chances of them running into that silver? Holy moly. Alright, nice. And... oh wait. It's not ours, that's okay then. Phew. Plenty of pollen coming through now, which is nice. Just bung that in there for now. Bung that in there for now. And I'll go and sort out the rest of the stuff. He's probably going to be in here. Yeah, they're all in here. Right. Play? No. What have we actually got here? Okay, grave dust. Let's just go and put that away. $18 scourge stones. Sweet. Bones. Nice. Knowledge. What was that? No idea. Okay, let's chill. Right, glass and copper ingots is sort of where I was going in here. Oh, was it Kavita just summoning his horse? And then oil. In there. Glass. I think a lot of the stuff has come from this section in here as well. Nice. I've got gems and a book in the study. Okay, let's just run down there super quick. Ooh dear. Okay, sweet. Let's just bung that in there. Come on. Nice. Gems. Nice. Oh yeah, they've been down south. Grabbing up a couple of those as well. Yeah, okay, sweet. Right, what's our wood situation? Let's see what his update is. Ooh. Okay, sweet. I'm fine. Yeah, I know. I assumed that you'd be fine. Hope you don't mind us. Hope you don't mind having us here temporarily. No, that's chill. It's a relief to know that they're only here temporarily. Woo! Okay, mutant grease. I think I was just having that in here. Oh, no, 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 no. I was using that for fabrics. That's right. In here. But we just don't have any in here. I think it's me that's put that spectral dust in there. I don't think anything in here uses spectral dust. So this guy is doing... Oh, he's doing the silver. Yeah, he's bunging all the silver in together. I'll put that in there as well then in that case. Just found some spare spectral dust. So I popped it in the furnace. Smelly face. So that makes what we need for the... Oh no. Fine. Okay. Pooped it. I didn't poop it. Well. No, in mine lol. Randomly in a chest. Nero's bopped up back there. Okay. Primal blood essence, spectral dust. Okay. Which mine? As in my castle lol. Fine. Mind if I make... Oh, hang on. Why am I asking permission? It's my bloody castle. Well, what's going on? He's turning me against myself. I can't do anything with that. I'm just going to put that in the gear chest for now, I think. Because... Oh, there's no space. A lot of these can just be dismantled, to be honest. Oh no. Guy that transformed into a bat. Silver was probably his. That would be rotten luck. The most rotten luck. That needs to come out there. We also put that on as well. And then that can go in there. Sweet, because I don't want to wear it. How could he level up so quick? He is going directly to the important like us. Well, like them. I'm not really that fussed on it. Right, let's go ahead and make the primal. If he hasn't already. I'm a bit surprised if he hasn't. The way that he's literally beelining for everything. An exquisite heart. Oh, 3 of them give primal, I see. That'll make primal in 2.5 minutes. Go ahead and pop this in here. We'll keep those for now, I suppose. Okay, whilst it's only going to use 6, I'll have them back then. Whilst doing that, let's go ahead and get the reinforced planks. Which are going to be in the wood section. Ah. Okay, let's get them. Let's go get some iron. And bung that in there for now. I'll have that one back. Unless he's got all of this stuff in his inventory, he's not actually remembered to make the anvil. Unless he's randomly popped it upstairs. Let me just go double check that. Well, upstairs is a bit of a work in progress area. There's nothing up here. That's chill. Whilst I'm up here, shall we maybe The roof back in here. What's going on? Wait, what? Ah. That's why. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and put these back in as walls.
This will not work.
Temporarily. It will be floor, but I've run out of tiles. That's a bit annoying. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've run out of tiles, so I can't actually do anything with it. I've literally just got a couple left, but I need to level up Castle Heart to be able to do that. He's working on Dark Silver, actually. So, I suppose we have got the chance. Let me just double check this. We need to spoil this place. Oh, everything here is useful for endgame. What have we got in here? Yeah, we've just got some bits in there. That can all go in there for a quick second. This takes Dark Silver, Power Cores, and Primal. So the only thing we wouldn't have is the Power Core. And I don't think we can make that until we get... one of these guys. Let me equip this. I'll go up the list a bit higher. Power Master, yeah. Power level 77, which is kind of nuts. Okay. They are comfortably mining away. Mining away. I don't know what to mine, I'll mine it anyway. Oh, are these getting on? Nice. That's good. Happy days, happy days, happy days. I didn't get the notification, so I completely forgot. Ah, that's chill, man, don't worry. No stresses, no stresses. I'm chilling out. How you doing though, dude? 3 more. Oh, we still need another 8, I think. 7, sorry, not 8, 7. This primal is done. Nice. We'll grab the spectral dust, I suppose. We only need 12? Bung that all up there. I think it's 12. Production, crafting, anvil. Oh, it's 24. Shit. I knew that. Worked out well. V-Rising Thursdays? Yippee! Yeah, man, I'm massive into me V-Rising at the moment, dude. We did a little bit of Timberborn earlier on, which hasn't been seen on the channel just yet. So, that was a new one. I'm literally just waiting for these to be made, and then I can go ahead and put down the what's it called? I'll tell you what else I'm going to do while I'm here. I'm going to move this dude's tomb into... maybe not in the prison, because that's kind of mean. I'm just going to pop that down here for now. I can just go opposite mine. There for now. And I'll move Melinda as well, since she's not online at the moment. We'll move her first, actually. Safest place for her to be right now is probably going to go ahead and be the prison. So at least if someone randomly walks in, you can't kill her. What are you currently doing in V-Rising? Also Fortnite update tonight? Yes, I'll be streaming that new update tomorrow, which I'm excited for. At the moment, we're just working on the castle, so we're just trying to get it looking a little nicer long term, but I'm just trying to make sure that the smithy is spacious enough, because we're currently trying to upgrade our gear. So 2 of the guys are out doing that at the moment. Oh, really? Okay, let's just drag her into the prison. Way over here. Okay, perfect. She's nice and safe there. Do. That. Auto open on the doors should totally be a thing. She can just go down here. That's fine. That's chill for now. Okay. Then, how many of these have we got done? 3 more. Come on. Come on. And that will have space. Well, I fabricated there, but not there. But that'll be perfect to go right there.
I require more resources for this.
Oh, I know you require more resources. Literally just waiting on this. Go, go, go. Okay, so that'll be done in 45 seconds. Sweet. Whilst we're waiting, going to send our dudes away again. Now that I've put the roof back in, it's safe to sit on my bloody throne. No, don't do that. It could be super handy to get more glass. Radium. Gonna need some dudes from up here. We haven't even explored so much of this. It's madness. Okay, we'll go with the grave dust and scourge stones because we'll be able to get more spectral bits and bobs. So we'll just do another hunt with these guys on this. Grab a load more of this back, and we'll just go and do that. That'll be grand. They're both in the mine, probably just mining up right now. That thing is also probably done, which is pretty sweet. Oh, it's literally just finished another one as well. Okay, fine. We'll just let that crack on. We need them anyway. We've got to go to the mine to get more iron. In fact, I've got a dude coming back with more iron anyway. So that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, sweet. Castle PvP has been turned off as well. And the anvil allows dark silver. Very nice. Very, very nice. So reinforced planks is what we're going to need. Actually, quite a lot of. Which is quite interesting. I've already got the Sanguine Reaper, which is the level above dark silver. So, for me, I've not got a major rush to get these things upgraded. Maybe the pistols, actually. I could take the pistols. That would be very good. 12 dark silver, 9 reinforced plates. I'm not going to lie. Oh, we need to be putting that across more of these. Okay, it's only just started one. Let me just take that. I'm carrying silver. Yeah, I know I'm carrying silver. Let's put half of that in there. And 200 of that in there. Then that in there. How much of that did I put in there? 50? I don't know what the ratio is. 3 to 15, so 1 to 5. Oh, so actually 150 of that will be enough. For 50 of that. So then it's going to be 150 of that to 50 of this. 15, 31, and 4. So that'll finish up nicely. And we'll just get this in that last one there. Let's take those out. Let's take that out as well. Depleted batteries. Should I hide from boss? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need more iron. We're gonna need loads more iron. Let's attack. I'll join if they're doing a boss. We're in the silver light. Silver mine. Waygate over. I don't think he knows I've already been up there. Grave dust. Whetstones. So we wait for you. Wait, it's not even night time yet, so. Where are they? Oh, they're literally in the mine. You've been too angry to play Hack recently? Why, dude? What's happened? Oh, whoops. Also, you can't stream on the weekend? Why not? I have so many questions. Questions are going. Oh dear. Got some crazy stuff going on in chat. Don't worry about them. Okay. Good times. Jeez. Oh, nice. Let's head down. Oh, the lag there. That was not fair. Not cool. Actually worked in my favor. Let's wolf it up. Harpies, don't care. Get me out the sun. Ooh, that was close. Oh, yeah, I do need to go this way. Don't mind me, boys. Cruising on up to the silver mine. Let's clean around the boss. Good plan. Oh. Oh dear. The other thing I don't have is a silver potion. Oh, I'm in the sun. I think it's a side entrance, right? Gate's locked. I remember there being another entrance. They've ditched their horses there. I think that's why. It's a big dude, this boss. Take their word for it. Healing up. Boop. Clean out that one. Very nice. On my way. Matt Ragnarok happened. I don't like being attacked by a Giga and Wyvern at the same time. Also, I'm at beach on the weekend. Oh, that's chill. That's chill. Nice. I like the beach actually. Sir Magnus the Overseer.
Be gone from this sacred ground.
Oh, he gives a good ability.
My force is just.
Ouch, that's frosty damage right there. Oh, I just passed through him.
You like snow cones? Ice and snow. Face my steel.
Oh, he bloody moved out of it.
For the light.
Oh wow, that doesn't even block him. Okay, that's quite interesting. Whoops, wrong ability.
A cold end for a monster like you.
Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, okay. He's blocked himself in proper here with us. Oh, the freeze. Oh, sweet.
Church of Luminance
He's all over it.
shall prevail.
Stay nice and close and we'll get the buff. Ooh, some empty glass bottles. Sweet. Nice. Ooh. Blood Moon leggings. Nice. Oh, I got a tier 3 jewel for ball lightning. Nice. Have you taken it? Yep, got it. Ice block and Phantom's Veil. Good word. Nice. Sulfur, sweet. We're actually short on that at the moment. Nice. The Russians are going crazy. Did you get saddles for your tames? Oh. Oh, server connection issues. That was close. Nearly lagged out there. I thought the server was getting a bit ropey. Ah, this has all been looted. Au revoir. Oh, that was a lag and a half. I'm just gonna run. You'll never take me alive! Oh, they got me. That was emotional. Okay, we have a problem. I'll actually take that. Oh, here we go. 72% warrior. Oh, okay. My health is dropping fast. Kavita's fine. She's got most of her health. He has got most of her health. Let's go. Distracted him. It's all about the hot distractions. Can we catch up to him is the question. Oh, you mother... Go away, man. Where did Kavita go? Oh, she was killing. He. I literally have no idea. That's not what I wanted. On my horse. Okay. Again. That was close. It was very close. Nice. Well evaded. I think I've gone the long way here. I think I've 100% gone the long way here. Something satisfying about what, like running past someone on a horse and just smacking them with a reap. Yeah, I definitely went the long way. Holy moly. Woohoo. There's no banshees. I was really hoping there wouldn't be any banshees in here. Strolling through the castle. Let's go. Crazy Russian chat going on. Right, I have got a few bits over here. This is the one that needed the extra ones, I think. Right, let's finish up here. It's over as easy as I see. As long as you got your elixirs. Fish. Clay? No, I didn't think so. Them. A little bit more gold jewelry, which is nice. Tech scrap. Whetstone. Explosives. Sulfur ore, very nice. I don't want to get this keyboard, but it's 80 quid. Oh, that's not where sulfur goes. Just gotta work for it, dude. Like, if you really want it, save up and buy a house. I would 100% recommend saving long term, or 100%. That's just more complicated. I think is the opposite. I think that we shared the silver. Yeah, that's true enough. And it's a long way away. I can afford it, but my parents would be pissed. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tricky one to get around. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is no easy way around that one. Like, what else would your parents want you to spend the money on otherwise? Like, if gaming and being on your PC is what makes you happy, surely they would understand that. Oh, I need to drop off some stuff. With my silver, we would start to lose life. Yeah, that's fair. Bottles can go in there as well. We've got some cloth. That's where the other guy left them there on the road. He does know his stuff, I'll give him that. Although that's kind of simple mechanics to know about. Oh wait, no, it wasn't even Nero that said that. My bad. Okay, sweet. Oh, is he taking it and sorting it out? Oh, I didn't even mean to put them in there. He needs ghost crystals for those. Oh, we've got some flowers there. Let's go ahead and pop that away. And we've got these. Them. If we pop... Yeah, okay, we can get one more out of that with the 3 iron that we had. Sweet. Literally, we'll just get this last one. He's definitely with someone. I can't see his base. Followers are probably going to be coming back pretty soon. Probably a little bit later, to be honest. That is that done. We've got a good amount of sawdust, but we don't really massively need it right now. Why is that in there? That is not where that goes. This guy that I'm playing with here, Nero, is a messy motherfucker. Practically a vampire, avoid sunlight and hide in my castle. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I was very much like that myself. Very much. Bung that away in there. Always have to sulfur. This guy is banging about the place, left, right, center. Scorch stones, nice. Good amount of those. Ghost crystal, I can go in with quartz. We have very little glass. Okay, we've got a load of flowers that we need to do stuff with. Oh wait, did he just take the pollen but not put it? I wish this guy would communicate a little bit more. Oh sweet, he's dumped it out. Lovely. Waiting for the plant to create the... I don't know the word in English. Okay, for now that can just go over there. What are you working on at the moment, bro? Ah, sweet. There we go. Plant fiber. Let's get that rocking and rolling. 12 to 9. Leaving things in the right place. Materials and that spot. Oh, okay. He's got 2 stacks in there. Holy moly. 2 stacks in there as well, then. We'll take another 2 of those. So that can go in there. That can go in there. Leaving things on the right place. No, I mean, what are you working towards? All this silver and spectral dust, etc. It's going to be working towards the certain tools. What are they called? These things. Dark silver tools, I imagine, but he's not been making any effort to make reinforced planks, which is what's confusing me. Dark silver ingot for having better equipment. It's fair enough. It's always good to have better stuff. We have the anvil. Yep. Oh, he has. Look. He's actually put them away in there. Right, let me go get a load more flowers. Actually, how much pollen is this going to make? Pollen, coarse thread. Let me just get a calculator out here, guys. 2 seconds. So if we've got 1,000 of that, dividing that by 12 gives us 83 coarse thread, but then 83 times 9 is only 747, so we actually didn't need that much plant fiber in those. That's fine, we're going to get a good 160 coarse thread. Do you have the anvil weapons? No, you've put the hard work in to get everything, so didn't want to take anything away from you, lol. that would peeve me off if I'd put all the work in to do something to progress a team, and then one person just started taking them. That'd piss me off. This is for all of us. Yeah, I know, but there isn't enough for all of us yet. You did the work. You get it first, in my opinion. We can have one weapon for all of us. I got a Sanguine Reaper. I got a Sanguine Reaper for now. Oh, he doesn't need any more for the moment. I mean, I'll take a pair of pistols. Alright. That's pretty sweet. This guy's actually quite sound. He's just working towards a team. What a dude. Okay. Right. By this staircase is where I would like the Castle Heart to live. Also.
I require more
Oh, really? I can't change it even though it's down already? It's annoying. Yeah, I need to go miles away. Eat a ghost pepper live tomorrow? I don't even know where I could get hands on one, dude. Perfect, then. I will take the pistols and maybe the mace and the axes for fun. Not anymore. Let's chill. Let's chill. Thinking about it, I'm going to need to replace the floor there. I'll do it in a minute. Whee! Let's go. All the way here. Okay, now that one room that needs to be boxed in. There is one room that's going to need some chicken McLovin. Let me just take some of that. These. Oh wait, planks. Yeah, we can do it if we work together. That's correct. Excellent. That is that sorted out. Meaning now that can go over here. This can go just in between. Is it cozy? Can we center that? That's a bit better. Yeah. Probably just pop it in the corner actually. Even more out of the way. Perfect. I just want to get the walls on upstairs. Oh, sorry dude. Shut the doors on it. That's my bad. Right, let's go ahead and
this will not work.
do that. Gate. Wall. Wall. Door. Don't need to do it up here. We are going to need to... Wait a minute.
I cannot build here.
Let's get rid of these. Ooh. What's ooh?
I cannot build here.
Okay, I can do that one. And that one. Yeah, I quite like that. A nice open area staircase like that. That'd be quite cool. Then I just want to get some walls up. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. In fact, I'm gonna need to. So I need to take them that way. I might not need to do that. Yeah, nice. Now all of upstairs is enclosed. And I'm pretty sure I could get rid of this. Now that I know how to do it properly. Because the walls would go along there, and it's still technically enclosed. And then we've just got the entrance there. We can look down on who exactly is coming in. And they shouldn't be able to jump up that, I don't think. At least I don't think they should. Like, we can put these in if we want to. Probably make a bit more sense, to be honest. That way, if we want to take it up further, then we can. That'd be pretty chill. Okay. There's a thing here that needs to go. There's a tree there that needs to be destroyed. Although it's just going to spawn back in, which is a bit annoying. So I'm definitely going to want a room here. I think it really needs to be a massive room, and that actually could just be 1, 2, 3, 4 coffins, to be honest, as well. So if we had the door there, a little bit like so, coffin room would be there effectively, and there would be corridor. I feel like I want that to be a corridor here, and for there to be a corridor here. I don't want there to be any connecting rooms for slightly better defense. And I'm going to put walls in here. Not there. So that they can't actually see up there. I think that'll be pretty good. I have to go now. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming along. Ooh, my brute just came back as well. We're back for Fortnite Friday tomorrow. I'm kind of okay with there being an open area this side. I'll be honest, I might just close this side off. And we might have another room here somewhere. Yeah, that could be quite cool. I feel like this whole section here could actually... Oh, it's not level. That's almost a shame. 2 doors would be chill, though. I feel like that could be a room here. For something. In fact, that could be the new armory. In truth. That could be quite nice. Then if we were to have this as a corridor. This could be the workshop. Fitting it in here, we might actually need to make this like that, so that we can have the productive stuff coming up this way. Having the walls... What's going on here? Here, and the door would just be in the middle. Would actually work really well. Like so, so that we've got a room there as well. Looking at it. Yes, please, sorry. Busy building upstairs. Okay. So we'll have that there. Leaving this here. Ooh. going to be very, very tricky. I feel like the door for this needs to move. I can hear them downstairs. Say Kavita is hostage. 10 gold ingots. Wait, what? Oh shit. Kavita's just been literally taken hostage. Hasn't said a word about it though. What? Got a random clan member that's just been nicked. I feel like this will make for a cool doorway. Not gonna lie. Coming straight out and looking down on the entrance. Pretty sweet. Shame you can't make a balcony that goes over your territory. That would be mint. Unless you, of course, just create the balcony yourself. Oh, don't need that there. In which case, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, we can get coffin by the window, or we could just get 4 coffins on this wall. I reckon they'll fit fine. Yeah, let me go get mine. Quick and easy way up and down. In fact, it's probably going to be... Oh no, I can only build 1, can't I? Okay, let's go and just take this one upstairs. Purposefully miles away to get to the stairs. Oh wait. Where did my coffin go? We will have super rabbit of silver ingots. I will create pistols for my wife, and the others would be at your disposal. By the way, can you spare with me wood tables? We need reinforced tables for the weapons. Reinforced planks? Oh, I hate that you have to enter into chat and enter out of chat. It's just what was in the chest. Forgot to mention Nero is Spanish as well. Actually, right, I need to make sure that this thing stays on my screen. I could just demolish it. Oh, see, as soon as I come into the carpet here, it disappeared. Right, I'm just going to demolish it. I will get there. Oh, you know what else I could do? That'd be loads easier. Bloody staircase going upwards. That'd be easier. let's just do that for now. Actually make it easier to move all of them as well. Nice. Much better. I want mine opposite the door. Since it's my castle, mine's going to be opposite the door. Do. Castle designing. Bung this one up here. This guy can go on the left side. Or shall we give Melinda the little tree foliage thing? A decorative piece. Do I try to bring Melinda upstairs? That's the question. I feel like I should put those two together. The husband and wife. And then if Kavita ever needs to come into the castle, I can pop a thing down. Job done. Right, question is, where am I going to have the throne room? I feel like I want the throne room upstairs. For sure. And I feel like... if that was there, we'd have to have the wall behind that to make this level. Oh, wait, is that... oh, there we go, now it's level. Phew, I didn't think you could center it there. That would have been very annoying. Okay. Okay, so we've got armory in here, workshop in there. This is kind of dead space now, isn't it, actually? So actually, if that is going to be dead space. Does it? An invisible castle foundation used for building interior balconies cannot be placed on ground level. It can be used to replace roofs while still enclosing a room. Thank you. It was fun. See you next time. See you soon. I want to know 254 of 260. They do. These do count as what do you call it? $254 of 260. So getting rid of them doesn't actually. Ha. Okay. Well, that could be an access point. The other thing it could be. Oh, I'm going to need to turn those to doors for a quick second. The other thing it could be is the way up to the next floor. If that went there, you could take it up onto the next floor again, above the rooms. Like when we get the next level castle heart. Oh, sweet. Man's made some pistols. Very nice. Ooh, they're nice. Yeah, very, very nice. Look at them puppies. Bloody hell. Woohoo! Hey. Yeah, that sticks me at 72. That's good. These are good stuff. This is some good stuff. Okay. Right, we'll very quickly get back upstairs. We're going to want the coffins the furthest away as possible. It's like we're not going to want them to be able to raid into the castle. Dude. What? This guy's got me confused a little bit. Don't think I've done anything wrong. He's about 20 minutes with me, killing the guy that gives us next study table. Oh yeah, I'll be down for that. Using our new pistols. Sure, no worries. Need 5 mins. Yeah. So we'll have. So this will be decorated out nice. Basically, vampiric bedroom. Then we can see exactly if anyone's going to be coming through that entrance. I'll have a similar setup going on over this way as well. Above this entrance, where we'll have that 3x3 area, and it'll just be a room full of tombs, and they'll be decked out with whatever else. The problem is this side here, because I'd need to have a 3x3 here and a 3x3 down here. They're going to be pretty close together. Like, it's going to be there and there. Like, we're actually going to touch each other. So the two rooms would touch each other, which is kind of sucky. Unless I just change where the door is. But then they can just break through a wall, so it's not going to massively make that much of a difference. I would have to block off that section on the way up to force them over here. It's kind of a pain. It is a very, very big area, in fairness. Right, who is he speaking of when he means the next unlocked area? Who is it going to be? Oh, it's this guy, Henry Blackbrew the Doctor. Type E. He's very far away. Where is he exactly? Northwest, very far away. Where's the direction going? Just to make our lives a bit easier. That way. So he's going to be... He's going to be in this area here. In the Transcendent Laboratories, possibly? Yeah, 100%. Okay, that kind of stinks. Ooh, okay. Alright then, guys. We're probably going to go ahead and leave that there, to be honest. Made some very, very good progress on this today. I'm quite happy with that, actually. So, next time, I think it could be a serious amount of progress on bosses by the sound of it. And research as well, actually. Yeah. Alright. Alright then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. It's been an absolute blast. I've had a good time on Timberborn and on V-Rising alike. Go ahead and drop a like if you did. Thumbs up, obviously, is always really appreciated. If you do want to unlike it for whatever reason, it's absolutely fine. Go ahead and do that. But leave us some feedback if you are going to thumbs down, because otherwise, how can I get you to thumbs up eventually? Comment if you've made it this far in a video, guys. Comment if you've got any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions about most things. And of course, if you like what you saw today, go ahead and subscribe and just ding the little notification bell so that you don't miss any future uploads and live streams. The next live stream, whilst we're on the topic, is tomorrow, 6 PM British time, and it'll be a Fortnite Friday with the new update on Fortnite, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, go ahead and check that out tomorrow. Guys, I will catch you in the next one. I really hope you enjoy the rest of the day wherever you are in the world, and goodbye.